Um, because this is gonna be Scarlet and Violet's base set.
Oh wait, this one, the one you're talking about?
Yeah, this card is technically their base set since it's the first cards to come out of Scarlet and Violet. You know what I mean? So like when you look up on the TCG Player app, it says Scarlet and Violet base set. Don't mind getting it graded. Since it'd be like a base set promo card.
That sounds
But
cool.
I also don't know if I want to. You know, I just have ideas and I don't know what I want to do.
I mean,
but I need to find one of the boxes
as much
first.
As it costs to grade it, right?
Yeah. So, well, depends. The grading could be more than the pack.
Oh yeah.
It depends on how you do it.
Like roughly around that.
Because if you do bulk grading with CGC, it's $25 a piece. Whereas if you you have to send like 20 cards to get the bulk grading price. Whereas if you do single cards, they're like it depends on how much the card's prospective value is gonna be. Like what it's gonna be on what based off of whatever grade. So it it could be like $50 to grade the card, depending.
Suck, huh?
I don't think it would be that much because it's not what?
Oh god.
Christmas Eve.
Yes. Tomorrow. Christmas Day. Today is old Christmas Eve.
No, I didn't get anything for old Christmas. Yeah. He must have forgot the old days.
The old days, back in my day.
So what is this one? Oh yeah, I don't think it'd be that expensive because it's not really that expensive of a card. It's like a $3 card. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think the grading would be expensive. I just think it'd be kind of cool to have like the first Sprigatito graded type of deal. But I don't know. I gotta find a box first. We're into all my Walmarts around here. I keep finding Quack Season for Cocos.
So
can't find a friggin'.
Where did you say you went when you went to look?
Today I went to East Side Walmart, and that's when I remembered there was a thing. I forgot that it had come out. I went to. Yeah, well, the East Side one had one Foy Coco box. And I had two. Either way, it had.
Like I said, I found that Astral Radiance. Like I found two of them. It was the Darkrai one. That's literally all Pokemon based. Like I literally went because I was like, maybe I'll get one for me. Maybe I'll get one for you as like a birthday present. And they had none. Like I even saw an opened like trash of a pack that's one open. I was like, dang,
yeah,
they're down bad.
Boiling Springs has a lot of stuff. Boiling Springs one had a lot of the celebrations packs. When I went last. So it depends on the one. Some of them have given up on keeping them stocked because they get stolen from so much.
That makes sense.
So it just depends on the one, but I want to go try to find it.
Who keeps
because
calling me? Stop.
Because like I was saying, that Sprigatito is like clearly like by far and away my favorite out of the options. But like I said, apparently everybody feels the same way when all the boxes left over are Fuecoco and Quaxley and not a Sprigatito.
Yeah, the grass type is very favored this generation, which I like because I think it's the under.
It's usually the one that's the least popular.
Yeah, I've always liked grass type. Like, Trico's my favorite Pokemon, and then you got freaking Turtwig. That's like one of my favorites as well. Gen 8, I forgot the name of it, the freaking gorilla one. That one was
Rillaboom.
lit. Grookey.
I didn't like
And-
Rillaboom.
and
I liked
then-
his original
his
form. Like I liked Grookey a lot,
He reminded
but
me
I
of
didn't
Donkey
like how
Kong. I
Rillaboom
don't
turned
know.
out.
I liked it. And then
But-
fire is usually the fan favorite in terms of like the actual Pokemon, but water is typically the best people actually use to play the game.
Yeah, I like mostly I like the water starters, but some of the grass starters. I used to be like, oh, I'm just gonna play through all the games with just water starters.
I mean,
but like
I used
after-
to only have a select few Pokemon games, so I would constantly replay them, and I'd pretty much use each starter multiple times, like Platinum and Diamond. I played that game so many times using different things. Like my first playthrough, I used Chimchar, and I didn't even like. He was my least favorite out of the 4. But I used him first, and I used him a couple more times, and I mostly used Piplup a lot, but I gave everyone a use.
You see, when I play a game, I'm gonna do that mostly, but I usually play the water starters. But in some of the games, I've played the grass starters. I haven't played with the fire starter yet since I've started playing this again.
Uh-huh.
I haven't played with the fire starter yet. But I've played with water starter in 8, 4, 3, 7. I played with Decidueye. 6. I played with the water
I
starter.
didn't even know that. I didn't play
Then
7.
9.
So, like, I didn't know that Pokemon was a starter, and I own a few of the cards. So I was like, oh, okay, I got one of those. 'Cause I didn't
He's
play that
like
generation.
He's like one of my favorite starters
He
since
looks
I've
cool.
started playing.
I just
'Cause he was,
didn't
like,
play
so
7,
good.
so-
And he alone made me like say fuck it and go play 7. Cause like I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't like the water starter. I didn't like the fire starter. And so like I was like, dude, I don't know if I really want to play 7. Like I was just like about to not play the game because I didn't like the starter. Cause I really like the starters. Like I like having like the Pokemon you're supposedly bonded with since you started from the beginning with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I didn't like any of them. And then Decidueye, I was like, I'll give him a chance because I liked Rowlet. And then when I evolved him, he was like really good. I loved Rowlet. So I'm gonna go mining. You want to go with me?
I'm still building my rooms for my storage.
Man, you're useless.
What do you mean?
You heard me. Useless. Trash. Scum left on to the bottom of my boot.
Hmm.
Hey, didn't you say you want mine staffs connected to the ravine?
I don't remember saying that.
Oh, I thought you did.
I could have. Maybe I did say that, but I don't remember.
But yeah. But 9, I definitely liked Meowscarada the best. Yeah, Sprigatito was really cool.
Got the
So that's why I wanted the box. Because if I was gonna get one of the, I don't really feel like spending $25 each on them, just because they're not new packs. It's like the same stuff again.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's not Scarlet Violet.
Yeah. And so I might get the other 2 promos at some point by just buying the promos. But as far as like buying the boxes, I didn't feel like buying all 3 boxes to get the promos. So like if I'm gonna pick a box, I'd rather pick Sprigatito, but I couldn't find a Sprigatito, so I might just go buy a Quaxley box. Since I ran through the first time with Quaxley,
Yeah.
you know?
That's a good point.
So, but I don't know. But the legendary Pokemon are jumbo cards. But they're random as to which one's behind the, in the background or not,
Mm-hmm.
And so I wouldn't mind a Sprigatito with a Miraidon, since I played Sprigatito with Violet. But obviously I'm not going to be picky if I can even find a Sprigatito box.
Yeah.
But if I've seen so many Quaxley ones. If I decide to get a Quaxley one, I'll buy one with Crydon, since I played the game with Crydon. Cause I feel like I can be pickier with Quaxleys, since I've seen so many of them at this point that like I know I could probably find one.
You're probably right.
And I love Fuecoco, like Fuecoco himself. I think Fuecoco himself looks adorable, but his evolution turned out to be just a utter disappointment. A lot of people were hoping he'd be a T-Rex or like some sort of like dinosaur, because he like stood on two legs in his first evolution. He looked like a little derpy baby T-Rex. So a lot of people were hoping he would be like some derpy T-Rex, and he turned out to be a crocodile, which I didn't mind. I didn't mind him being a crocodile. It's just the fact that he looks like a fucking retard.
He literally had, there's a couple of chromosomes, there.
It's like, and they had a good start. Like they could have made him look good. They just needed to make him like look more natural. One of the things that made me so dislike him is like his chest is pointy. Like he is like he looks like a Nintendo 64 character. Like he's got like a blocky look to him almost. Like why does his chest have a point to it?
I didn't really think about that, but I guess that makes sense.
It's like, and my brother said he'd look cooler if he wasn't white and red. If he was like black and red or something, like a cooler color combination. I was like, yeah, I can see that too. So they had a good start to him because he looks, like he looks cool if you could just change a few things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But the way he stands, he looks like a retard with a fire cul-de-sac.
True.
And some people dislike Meowscarada's appearance, but I think Meowscarada looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think most people just hate it because it stands up.
What do you mean? That's usually what they do.
You don't look
for Fuecoco's evolution. It being the final or not standing up is odd. Like usually they start up as like barely can stand up, like a like baby can't even stand up, and then they stand up fully like in their later evolution. That's usually how it works.
You see, you haven't seen the Pokemon groups on Facebook, but there's so many memes about trying to get Sprigatito to stay on all four. There's a lot of memes about it. Like, people are like, oh, I'm ready for the new games. And
it seems like a nitpicking to me.
It is nitpicking, but like a lot of people are just like, that was their big thing. They're hoping about it. It's like everyone's like, dude, I love this, starter. I think it looks great. And the memes like me with Sprigatito, and he's like holding a pistol to a cat. He's like, stay on all fours, you fucking cat. Like, there's like people making so many memes, and then it's like when everyone's seen the reveal, everyone was like, he didn't stay on all fours. People just wanted it to stay on all fours, so it'd be like an actual, like, just a bigger cat, kind of like Persian.
Yeah, I wish they would use a different animal, because cats like the cat like it's cool with Pokemon, but like they need more exotic animals. Like
I didn't mind it being the cat.
Was cool because it's a peacock. So I was like, that's different.
Like I said, I didn't mind Quackball. A lot of people hated it. I thought it was cool. At first I was like, dude, what the fuck is this? But then when I learned like what they were going for, with it being a carnival dancer, When I learned that, I was like, okay, that once you see their design idea, like it makes a lot more sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people just like like me hated it at the start because you're like, what the fuck is this? Like I said, once you like learn that, oh, it's a carnival dancer, and then you see like how they're like pretty spot on about it. It looks a lot cooler to me, especially when you go into your terrestrialization form and like the feathers fan out and turn crystallized, and it looks like the sow feathers. I really hate mining in this like new update.
It's hard.
It's like there's so many mobs. I just killed like two zombies and like two spiders and like a creeper, and then I go to mine. I mined one iron, maybe two or three. You get the point though. I was mining a couple iron in this little vein, and then another zombie jumped into the mining hole I was in and started eating me. It's like the problem is they made the caves a lot bigger, which is cool, but they didn't add like a lot of stuff to the caves. They just made them bigger, and so it's like bigger and then darker. So then like there's no light, and then there's more places for them to spawn because there's more just open nothing.
True that.
They aggro you from such a distance.
I hear a creeper. I really hope it doesn't get in. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, you can take it. Let me close that up for the moment. All right.
Oh, I cannot stand. If there's one thing about this game that I could physically not stand, it's fighting multiple skeletons at one time in different directions. Got to be the worst thing in the game. When they can knock you back with an arrow, and then the other one shoots you from the other distance and knocks you back with an arrow, and then the game like perfectly times itself to where you're like a fucking living ping pong ball, and you can't move for like half your health bar. Then for half your health bar, you're just getting your salad tossed by two random fucking skeletons in a cave. And then when one of them finally misses an arrow, which is terribly unlikely, you get freed from your curse and you can run away because you can't even fight back at that point. Because you get so low of health that if you tried to fight back, you'd just die.
Yep, you're right.
I don't like skeletons. I don't know if you noticed.
I noticed.
They're like the bane of my existence in this game. It's like this cave is cool. And I feel like there is more that I could find in it, but I almost want to go find a different ravine because I feel like I've explored a lot of it where like I'm gonna have to look pretty hard to find something else, and I have no clue where I've been besides obviously looking for torches.
Whoops.
So like I feel like it might be a better idea to go to a different cave.
Good observation. I like this room. This room's kind of nice.
Imagine finding a skeleton without a shield.
Okay, so it's B. Boop, boop. No, I don't want to do it that way, actually.
With how many mobs there are now, you can't casually play this game.
Oh, I do it like do. Is it 2 out or 1 out? I could do 1 out, but I kind of want to do 2. And then maybe one more where I can so like put one more block out or wall out. I'm so picky about like dimensions and when it comes to building. I took a fat nap, by the way, on accident.
Say a frat nap.
Fat nap. I might have said frat nap. If I did, I
Pretty
meant
sure
fat.
you said frat nap.
I meant
I
fat.
could be wrong, but I'm like 90%
I don't
sure you
even know.
said
I got
frat
video
nap.
evidence to prove whatever I said. Yeah, I took a good nap when I got home. Completely by accident. I got home. My dad was like feeling sick, so we was just laying on the couch. And so I was like trying to be quiet so I didn't wake him up. You know, like did some basic cleaning or whatever. Let my dog out because my dogs are freaking loud and they don't care about anything. And then I went in my room. Next thing I know, I fell asleep. So, yup. I didn't even eat dinner.
Yeah, I went to work for a long day. Dude, it was rough. I went in for 4 hours. I almost don't know how I survived.
I don't know, dude. Whew. You're a warrior, dude. You're a fighter.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so after I fought long and hard for those 4 hours, I came home and just sat around for like 2 hours just playing my phone, just sitting there.
Wow, dude. That's great.
Every time somebody called me, I was like, yeah, I'm about to hop in the shower, talk to you in a bit, and I just like sit there for another 30 minutes. Like, I should probably just go ahead and take that shower. It didn't feel like do anything when I got off.
Yeah, I didn't either. I was in one of those moods. Whoopsie. We still... Oh, yeah, dude, the weather was great today. I don't know if you noticed. It was freaking great outside. Like, it was like... I don't know if it was technically 60 degrees, but it was around there. Like, it was to the point where even me, someone that loves wearing jackets, it was too hot for a jacket, dude. I was like, this is January. Like, how does this work? How does this make sense?
Down a little waterfall, and there's a zombie just like staring at me from the bottom of the waterfall. Like I'm just like being hand delivered to him, like DoorDash.
Nice. Alright. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I like this, but I don't know if I need to make it longer, because... I mean, that's 1, 2, 3... So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 double chest. Is that enough? Not really. Okay, so what would I have though? So I'd have... What other room have I not done yet? Just in case I do just turn this into the storage room. I got a kitchen, a little bedroom area, some ways to store my armor or whatever display, and portal. What else could I do? I wonder if I could make a room. under here just to grow the trees, the wood that I use. Like if I can make a big enough space to where I grow it and it would actually grow under here. Because trees do grow on the ground and you just have to have a big enough space. You know? I could do that. Then what would I turn this into? 3 double chests of wood and stone. That's a lot in itself, I think. So like the odds of getting like iron and diamonds that much is like low. So I guess this is enough space considering. Yeah, I think that's good. Right. No, I probably have to build this room then. How high is it gonna be though? Alright, let's try. I don't know how. I think I'm below the level I can be. So I can actually. Oh, not gravel. That actually probably means I'm. That probably means I'm actually. Yep, there's the surface. Crap, dude. How big does this gotta be? Let's try doing this. Dun 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 dun.
Find an emerald. Is it usually by itself?
Yeah, it's always one. You never get it multiple.
That's wondering.
Alright.
I've seen it. I couldn't tell if it's an emerald or a diamond. You know, like they're kind of semi-colored, and it was dark. So I was like, I'm gonna go mine it, and it was an emerald. I'm gonna head back out from this mining trip so far. Because I'm full on inventory. I didn't clear my inventory out enough. But I did get a stack of iron. And a little extra. And then a stack of coal and a little extra. So it's not terrible to run. I need to find 7 more diamonds. So then I can have diamond pants. So then I can have a full set of diamond armor. And then once I get a full set of diamond armor, I'm going to try to enchant it with as good of enchantments as I can get. And then when that's done, I'm going to start looking for how to get some start on some of those boss fights.
Already?
That or
I mean, I was only saying that because you're pretty much the only one with a good loot in terms of like weapons.
that's what I said, a start. As in like I have my gear, I'm going to start looking for some other stuff. Like I want to get an alchemy table. Because if we do start doing the stuff, I want us to have potions. And like I want to have poisoned arrows and stuff like that. So then I'm going to try to get that. That'll be my next thing once I get like a full suit of diamond armor and get it enchanted. I'm gonna try to get me an alchemy table, which means exploring the nether, which I don't actually like doing.
Yeah.
I don't really like the nether.
Overrated, dude.
Yep. They need to add the aether.
I know, that's such an old mod that like no one ever used. Or, you know, Minecraft had to utilize. It's like if there's a hell, why not make a heaven, you know what I mean? It just makes so much sense, and like, yeah, they haven't done it. Alright, what was I doing?
I'm gonna make a blast furnace again. Don't I take? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where that do? Where that do? Okay, I need smooth stone. So I need to cook it twice.
Bro, I like how Kobe used an excuse. I'm not in the burg right now, and now he's in the burg and he's still not talking to us.
But I think it's time that you you cut ties.
I already knew this, but I'm just like, come on, dude.
We don't like it's like that no more, bro.
I know, but like,
we don't do drugs and do MMO raids, so he can't
listen,
talk
I don't
to
mind
us.
MMO raids. Jeez, I can't even speak. But like, you shouldn't only talk to people for one little thing, right? Like, even if you have that one friend and you only met him playing MMOs, like, if you're friends enough, you should like enjoy talking to them regardless, right? Unless it's like some work friends, they're like, I'm only talking to you because I'm at work. Other than that, maybe it's like such a like pure innocent thought. I don't know.
So glad and Iron Golem just don't on site beat your ass for hitting him on accident.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I was sitting here trying to I put stalactites on my roof. Cause I thought it'd look cool.
You put what on your roof?
Stalactites.
I don't even know what that is.
You know, the little rocks that jot down from the tops of caves.
No.
The pointy rocks, bro.
Oh, those aren't. You don't really see those often, so I never see them.
Well, I seen them in the cave. And so I wanted to put them on my roof to see if it would look cool. And I put them down. For one, they always drip water, so it's kind of annoying sounding because it's just like a constant dripping of water. And two, they're considered a block, so then some of the places in your house aren't 3 blocks tall. So my iron golem couldn't walk around the house, like he just was like standing there in the corner. Cause you know how he needs 3 blocks to walk through.
Mm-hmm.
So some of the places he couldn't walk through, so he's just standing there like in a little corner.
Nice, dude.
So I'm like, well, this didn't work. In my head, it looked cool.
I don't know how high I gotta make this. Whoops.
I finally made a blast furnace. Oh my god.
I want this to be enough to at least make 2 trees, at least. Like, be able to grow simultaneously. we have so much land to work with, and yet we've been using like our personal areas to do everything. You know what I mean? Like the only thing between my house and your house is Jay's house and Josh's house, and they don't really take up any space. You know?
Yes.
Like once we get, I don't even know what to build. Like I pretty much built the entirety of everything I'd built outside in this mountain. But like, obviously I'm going to build other stuff. I just gotta think of stuff to make. We don't have a potion room. That's something we can do.
We just said that we needed to go to the Nether to get the ability to start making.
I know, but
it literally just came out of my mouth, bro. I just don't really feel like exploring the Nether.
That's what I'm saying. And I have to take this resource pack off right now, any time I go to the Nether, because it's literally black. I see little to no that, or I'd have to turn the brightness on my brightness and or contrast, or change it. I mean, because like it's just genuinely not playable otherwise. I need more space, don't I?
I'm down to go explore the Nether. But if we're going to, I need to enchant something so I can use my levels before I inevitably die.
I got 11. I had 20, but freaking got killed by Enderman or whatever. I don't even remember what it was.
I'm 28 and like almost 29, so I would like to
I've done more in this
use.
playthrough than like at my average playthroughs I play with people. It's like this is just so much harder than it used to be.
I told you.
Which I like, you know, the game to be more difficult, but it's like difficult in the sense of like it's not even fun anymore. You know?
That's what I'm saying.
Like at that point, just let us have hardcore mode. I would love hardcore mode.
If we had had hardcore mode, bro, we would have literally restarted so many times.
Well, I think there should be like there should be a mode in here, obviously, but maybe you have like a different versions of hardcore. Like instead of just permanently having to delete the map, maybe have like a different consequence. Like if you, I don't know, if you die, I don't know, like something happens, or like
Junior.
like if you die, you're like entire like 100 by 100 blocks wide of area that you died in or whatever is just flooded, or you lose half your health every time you spawn. Like oh, you died, now you only have 8 hearts instead of 10 hearts or whatever. I don't know. Something to make the game hard where like it really punishes you for dying other than levels. But obviously not the deleting of the map thing. Because when you're trying to do a hardcore map, you're not doing what I'm doing and making your house all fancy. You know, you're doing everything you need to get to beat the game, you know. So like this is not a hardcore map, you know, based on what we're doing. But like, I don't know. Although just increasing the amount of mobs and the daylight cycle, even though I don't think that changes regardless of the difficulty. I don't know. I just wish this game had mods, but they have mods technically, Jordan, but you can't play your own maps with them. Did we tell you that?
I've seen the, like the add-on S stuff.
Yeah, you can literally play like Lucky Blocks and all these furniture. Like they actually have a decent amount of mods, but you have to play the map that they give you for it. It's like why is that even a feature at that point? Like, who is going to play Minecraft on a freaking map someone else made just to test it out? Like, doesn't even make any sense.
Brother.
That would make Bedrock infinitely better. Imagine like add-ons where it's like simple storage mod where like you have better storage mods for it. Like there's one that me and my cousin always use. It's a network. You make these little these pipes, and it connects through the master controller, and then it hooks up into a converter block or whatever it was. I don't remember. And you link it to chests. It was like a linking cable. You link them to every chest. If you in the very early stage of it is you're physically linking it using like cables. You have to have a lot of cables, but you can in theory spread it on the other side of the map if you had enough cables to connect it to. And then every time you access the terminal, everything connected to it's in that storage. You can search, you can craft in it. And then later on, you can upgrade to like Wi-Fi and stuff to where like, you link it to the chest and you don't need to like straight wire it, and everything's in there. It just makes the game so much fun knowing you just need one little box and you can completely hide your storage chest everywhere, than just making a bunch of chests and having to go through each chest to find something. And this game's been out for over a decade, so it's like that's one thing I never understood. Storage. Storage needs to be changed. And it don't even have to be that in depth. So I'm just saying, like, maybe like have like a lot of games, a lot of survival games. If there's a chest beside a chest, like a double chest, and there's another set of double chests beside that, there's usually like on the top of the screen, there's like a arrow that will switch to the other chest without you having to get out of it, or a search bar or something like that.
I think you're just asking too much.
I am, but like I feel like that's not asking too much. Like it shouldn't be
you're
asking too much. It's like not
Nah,
much
you're asking too much.
effort.
Nah, you're asking too much. Nah.
All right now. Oh, this connects to the outside world. Lol.
It's like asking. I don't know.
I just don't. I feel like that's like such an easy thing to add instead of adding like pandas or something that don't really add anything to the game.
And just add everything to the game.
You love the simple things, Jordan, and it just, I don't know.
What do you mean, bro? Pandas are the game. Pandas are the in-game content.
Tell me you've never modded Minecraft. Well, tell me you never modded Minecraft.
Where my achievement at Minecraft?
You can get achievements in modded. You can get achievements in modded Minecraft.
I didn't say that, bro.
It sounded like you were leading up to it.
No, I said where's. There we go.
So it's going to be.
I remembered there's an achievement for using a cauldron to dye all pieces of leather armor. So since I have an abundance of iron right now, I made a cauldron. And then I had pink dye, so I made pink leather armor. That's because there's an achievement for it.
Maybe I should just.
I got my achievement.
Maybe I just literally have one.
If you ever need random armor, I have a full set of pink dyed leather armor for you at your disposal. Free of charge.
Wow. What a guy, dude. You made it all for me? What the freak? Freaking Squidward.
Fucking villager, bro. Get your. Oh my god, bro.
Get your freaking wiener nose out of the way.
I'll wiener your nose, bitch.
I don't even understand what that means. Stop it and get some.
Dude, I want you to know, update on my mushroom farm thingy, the tree farm. The vines that I put beside them for aesthetics, growing like hell. The actual the actual, trees haven't grown a bit.
Maybe they have to be. They usually grow deep, so maybe like it's because it's too high, like too close to surface.
It's literally on the same level as the tree that you made.
Oh, you're talking about those trees? I thought you just meant like a regular.
I'm talking about the warped trees.
Is it enough space for it to grow?
It's 5 blocks by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Okay,
13.
well, it sounds like it's enough, yeah. Like I said,
Yeah,
it's
like 5 by 20.
It says it grows naturally, but even after using like 6 bone meal, it literally took like 6 bone meal for it to grow. So like naturally growing it probably takes a long time.
Let's see.
So, like,
16 bone meal. Oh my god. I just put 1 bone meal on it and instantly it just became like this massive fucking tree.
That's what I'm saying. Like maybe because it was already growing for a while. I don't know, but it takes a while usually.
I severely underestimated how much space they take. I need to go chop down this tree.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, this place is done. One, 2, 3. 1, 2.
All grown behind my house now, so if we ever need that wood, there's like 5 trees of that behind my house.
Oh wait, actually, this does line up, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I just need to make that. Yeah, this actually works. Okay. I'll just do it just cause. Alright. I use the leaves that you can chop down from those trees and use it as the flooring around the nylium because it's supposed to be like, yeah, trying to make it look like that. Question is though, is it tall enough to grow? It looks like it could be tall enough to grow, but it might not. It is. It's tall enough. It's actually like, I think exactly tall enough. Not a giant one or anything, but it's like it's enough to where I can. If I start getting a lot of bones, I can just consistently build. I can consistently mine it. What were you saying?
You seen the one at my house?
No, I haven't been there yet. I'll look at it in a second.
No, now. Come look now.
Now. The leaves, because remember the leaves don't break because they're not technically leaves.
Now. Oh my gosh.
You good?
No, dude. Oh, mentally I'm struggling, bro. Like, it's been a tough time in my life.
What'd you do? Work 4 hours?
There's a zombie riding on the back of another zombie, dude. Like, the little baby zombie's adorable.
Even a zombie gets more action than me.
I need to go slaughter this family. Yeah. Yeah, it was a child. It's a child, Austin.
Okay. You didn't mention that part, Jordan. Failed to mention it.
I said a little zombie riding on the back of a zombie.
Oh, I didn't hear the little part.
At least I thought I said that. I might have missed it. But I'm pretty sure I said a little zombie riding on the back of a zombie.
I don't know.
I love using my shield and blocking a creeper explosion, so you can see the moment in their eyes where they've realized, oh damn, I ain't gonna do anything to this man.
Their entire life led to this moment, and then you gotta countermeasure for it.
they're like, I'm gonna fucking end this man's life, and then you crouch down. He's like, damn, I never thought about that.
Minecraft's like kid game, and it's pretty much, and like the fact they have creepers,
Watch
literal
the fact they have a spicy terrorist.
yeah, like suicidal terrorist bombers. Like the fact that that's like one of
And girl, you got me suicidal, suicidal. When you say it's over, you're too beautiful, girl.
my
You
your
say
voice just
that.
cracked so hard there. Alright. Warped warp block. Jeez, that's a tongue twister. Alright. Wait, I need to bone meal this for more fungus. Because I don't think you get fungus from mining the... Because they, they're not technically leaves. Those are roots.
I hit level 30 again. I hit level 30 again. Again, Paul. Again.
You mean it?
I mean it, Paul. They said I couldn't do it, but I did it. I did it. I love having to knock the vines off my window so I can get in my house every time.
Yeah.
My favorite feature of my house. Blah.
Blah.
Sorry.
Are you good?
No, bro, not really. Why did a random torch my door, bro? Did some dumbass walk by and be like, bro, you need to light your house up and just do a torch on my house?
I remember lighting your house, or lighting your area around your house, but I don't remember lighting your actual house up.
Because there's a torch on a random plank of my wood on the house.
Yeah, I don't remember doing
And
that.
I'm not sure who else would have placed it there.
What are you trying to say, huh? I know what you're
Trying to say that somebody is putting torches on my house without my consent.
Hmm.
I know you don't know what that word means, you fucking rapist.
Whoa,
But
whoa! Now, where did this come from?
you know this came from, you rapist.
Jesus. I need some bones. Is it nighttime? It's nighttime. Of course it's nighttime. It's always nighttime.
Man, it's so difficult to get your chest piece off of your mannequin. Dude, I fucking went to go take the chest piece off. I kept taking this sword off and then putting the sword back in his hand. I was like, that's not what I'm trying to do. So I switched to something else, like some random bone meal. You can put bone meal in his hand. So I just put bone meal in this motherfucker's hand. I was like, that's not what I'm trying to do. It's just kept sitting here before I finally put an empty hand out and then could grab my chest piece.
Oh yeah, come here. Real quick.
Wait. Let's see what enchantment I can get today. Find out next time. Blast protection. Absolutely fucking useless.
What'd you get on Breaking 2?
Blast protection 4. Like what? Is there? But is there a single? This is supposed to be boss gear. Is there a single boss?
Them
that's
creepers. Actually, I think. Well, actually, I don't remember because of technicality. The Wither shoots explosives at you, but I don't know if it counts as a projectile or if it counts as an explosive. Does that make any sense? Or both?
You have any books?
No. I don't really have much
Man,
these
you're
days.
useless.
I've been building my house, dude. I don't really have hardly
I'll be back.
anything. Look, hold on, come here.
No, I'll be back. I'll be literally right back.
Man can't literally look for 2 seconds.
I'll literally be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab my diamond helmet and my diamond... Aight, nigga. I'm gonna grab my diamond helmet and my diamond boots. And then I'm gonna see if they can have a cooler enchantment. And if they can't, then I'm going to enchant a book. Cool story, yes, I know.
Why is someone texting me on it? Whatever.
I want this to be like boss gear. Like, I want it to literally, like, I put it on
Yeah,
when I go to a boss
gear
fight,
too. It's
and that's
just
it.
Like, too many freaking projects, and there's not enough people playing with us.
Well, I don't even give a fuck about the people at this point. That's why I want good boss gear, so I can just solo the fucking Ender Dragon, bro. I want to fucking rip his dick off.
Not really necessary.
I want to give him the old dick twist.
I'm trying to drink tea, Jordan. Like,
Projectile protection, brother.
that's helpful against the skeletons in the Nether, and potentially the Wither, and Ender Dragon, depending on what it actually counts as.
This isn't gonna help my raid gear, but this enchantment is Luck of the Sea 2 on a book, so I'm just gonna do that.
That's good for fishing. Honestly, just fish for your freaking enchantment. I love doing that crap. I love, like, in any game, just fishing for random loot, like dumb luck. You know, it's so fun, even though there's no skill involved.
Yeah, well, what bullshit did you want to show me?
All right, I mean, I'm still working on it, but
Hey, tell me how much hearts this does, alright? Do you have full hearts?
do you want me to take my armor off first or no?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
All right, I got.
Because there's an
full-
achievement for doing 9 hearts of damage in one single hit.
All right, I got. Well, don't kill me, please. I got full health. All right, go
It
for it.
shouldn't kill you.
I have 3.5. So
Okay,
it's
so
a
I'm
lot
not
more,
quite there
it's
yet.
a lot more than a regular. Like, how much damage does it say it does?
12.
You could have just asked that, because you have 20 healths, because it counts the half hearts.
Oh.
All right, so here's the room. It's big enough to make one decent tree.
I love the skylight.
Yeah, don't mind that. And then I haven't done the walls yet, because this is how I'm gonna do that. And you have to bone meal this to get more fungus. But anyway, down here.
Like that?
Oh yeah, I didn't have any on me. Appreciate it. See, that's a decent amount. And come here. These are I don't have the wood for the chest, but these are gonna be the chest. Like, I don't realistically, I'm not getting like.
Did you just put these cobblestone down as a template?
Yeah. So realistically, having 3 double chests of like wood is a lot. So like, I ain't gonna have 3 double chests of food or diamonds or iron or anything. That sounds like way too much. So like, I feel like there's enough space, and just having one dedicated for it is enough for me. So it's going to be 3. It's going to be the way this is. There's going to be a sign at the end of it, to know what it is. And it's going to be 3 double chests so there's going to be 8 different things that are going to have 3 double chests for it. You know what I mean?
Not really, if I'm being honest.
8 different items. It's probably going to be like 1 for stone, like general stone, anything related to stone. Wood, anything wood. Probably food.
Nick being there.
Probably 1 specifically for iron, redstone, and coal. Like each chest like has its own one. Like maybe maybe I'll make 1 for like boss gear, or like more precious like stuff. Potions are definitely obviously like my personal potions, because I want to make a potion room. I want to make a potion room for me, but I also want to make a potion building for like the public, for like outside.
I want to make a potion room for me.
We can
So I
have
want to
our
make
own.
if we're gonna make like a potion room for the public, I would like it to be near my house, so I can just make mine the public one.
Yeah, I was going to actually.
I want to make one
design it
myself
differently.
since
Well, you make your own. We can all have our personal ones.
I want to make my
like-
own because I want to make my house like natural themed. You know, like hermits in games are always like some random herbal healer type of deal.
Yeah.
I want to make stuff like that. Currently, I'm trying to take all your cobblestone and put it in a chest to see if it gives me the achievement for mining cobblestone and putting it in a chest, or if I have to mine every one of those blocks myself.
I think you just put it in there.
Because since you've been building this house, you've had like a fuck ton of cobblestone.
I have. The
And
majority
then an
of what
achievement.
I've
It's like the
used has been
dumbest
for,
achievement.
for tools.
It's like it's the one of the dumber achievements. It's literally an achievement for mining 1,928 cobblestone or whatever the number is, and putting it in a chest, which equates to one full chest of all stacks of cobblestone.
I know I've done it before back on the 360. I'm sure I've done it since
And
then.
so-
I don't remember.
You have enough to do it now, and so I'm trying to see if it'll count for me, or if I have to be the one to mine every
I
single one
don't
of those
think
blocks.
I mean, maybe you do, but I don't remember, to be honest.
Alright, Minecraft. Give me the achievement. Umbaya. Umbaya. Oof, my ankle. Here's you one piece of raw gold. I'm gonna put it in your chest. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Wait. Oh, wait, never mind. What was I freaking looking for?
A will to live.
Here they are. I only have one warp fungus left. Dang.
Yeah, it didn't give me the achievement. Sad days. Hey,
Fun
look.
times.
You can see my trees from here.
I've
Where you
been
at? Where you
outside
at, boy?
yet. Hold on, I gotta plant this.
No, you get your ass up here now. No, get your ass up here.
Fun
Meow.
times.
Hey, did I get the achievement? Chest full of cobblestone. Hey.
It just took a minute. It takes a minute for me
Took
as
a
well.
second.
I can finally take these freaking things down.
See the trees? My trees over there?
I can, yeah.
Hey, no, you can see them from here. Let's just look.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at it.
Oh. I thought you said you can, as in like you're gonna walk over there. Like, no, you can see them from here.
I finally placed this thing because that freaking creeper blew those doors up.
Why do you have one random fungus right here?
It hasn't grown. Oh wait, it did grow. Let's go. I'll have like
There you go.
these.
I bone milled your random
fungus.
funguses.
Yeah, you need to bone mill the actual grass block to get more fungus because it doesn't drop as saplings, you know, like regular trees.
Yeah, I bone milled all your shit. Thank me later.
I really wish she had like, other than going to the Nether and going to that freaking skeleton area. Wish we had a skeleton spawner or some way to easily get bones.
We have a skeleton spawner in the in the cave.
Do we? No.
Yeah,
get
the
away from me,
ravine.
creeper. Jesus Christ.
Remember we found the skeleton spawner?
I don't. It must have been a while back.
It's literally like on our first trip to the cave.
I mean, that was a while back.
I can probably find it again if
He's
you want to
probably
go
grew
there.
off when we were not on.
No, I told you, I just bone milled them.
Oh, I didn't see you come out of this one. I
Yeah,
saw you do the other one.
yeah, just bone milled them all. I told you, I just bone milled your trees. You can thank me later, and then you never said
Well, I
anything.
saw you do too. I didn't see this. I didn't even see you go this direction.
I did the one in your house, the one beside in that little random little block thing,
What
and
makes
the
some of them
one to the
bigger?
right.
Like, I don't understand.
you know, some people are just born with more natural girth.
Shut up. Hard times.
Sitting here with the luck of the C2 fishing pole to see if I can just fish up something cool.
I don't think I have one of those in this playthrough. That
Oh.
was the other map.
That was the last playthrough. The one that you ruined.
I literally found it in a ruin or whatever you call it, the drowned shrine. But you can fish them out. I think you did that, right?
I fished out like unbreaking
Well,
one
actually,
whatever.
Like, the fact that I need a diamond hoe is crazy because like I'm gonna be constantly using this wood, and these things don't break unless you break it yourself because it's not leaves. You know? Can you enchant hoes? Like
They
sucking
have
3?
names, man.
Sucking 3. Yeah, they do have names. Ho 1, Ho 2, 3.
You're disgusting.
Disgusting. What is one of you?
That's it. I'm throwing away like 4 of my random stacks of dirt. You can't throw away. You can't just like yeet stuff out to sea anymore in this game because it just doesn't go away.
I'm glad it works that way. I hated going to the bottom of the ocean just to get freaking a stick or whatever it was you dropped.
But it's so annoying.
You could use a cactus.
I don't have a cactus.
Well, that's a personal problem then.
We had this talk yesterday about how one of the last colored dyes I need is green dye.
I'm collecting the colored people.
Yes. I'm mixing the races.
You single-handedly stopped racism.
No, I'm just doing it for the different colors.
I'm doing it for the clout.
I'm doing it for the achievement, actually.
Maybe he's just genuinely a nice guy. No, I'm doing it for the achievement. I'm getting enough
And
of
so
these
far, all
things
I've
to where
fished
I
up
wanna
is
build something
fish.
with it.
I need to enchant this with lure. That one friggin' fishing pole you had was like a godsend. It's like lure 2, luck of the sea, unbreaking. It's like all these amazing enchantments on a fishing pole that you
really
never thought you
wanted to,
needed.
You can go to it's probably worth just grinding for it or just fishing it yourself, but you could just boat around and find a drowned shrine and hope you can hope it gives you one because each shrine I think is almost pretty much guaranteed a chest. So it's like, well, that's up to you.
What you're saying is going on a bullshit adventure.
Well, they're easy to find from what I remember.
This shit just gave me a tripwire hook. Why did the game think I wanted to fish up a tripwire?
You be tripping, huh? Ow! Guess I deserve it.
You be tripping, actually. Taking all that fall damage, head
I
ass.
might use these, what are these called? Warp blocks? Because it kind of looks like stone, even though it's not. It looks like stone. I might use it maybe to, like, surround this mountain with. Like, the outside of the mountain. Something like that. Because you get a lot of it, and unless you just want to leave it there, it's just going to be there, you know what I mean? Like, I have to mine it because it's going to be, like, floating crap always on your screen. So it's like, I'm constantly going to be grabbing this stuff anyway. God, it's so dark in this game.
I need to buy me one of those foot hammocks you were talking about.
I need to do it too. I keep forgetting. I was gonna wait until what do we call it? Because are you still selling that monitor to me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna do that first, and then, I wasn't gonna go. I mean, they're not expensive. Like, I think I found one for like $16 to $20 or whatever it was. But like, I don't have to have it at the moment. So I was gonna wait. But those things are gonna come in handy when I get them. Like, I love those things.
For this to be called Luck of the Sea, I keep fishing up the most useless of the fish. I keep fishing up puffer fish.
Yeah, Luck of the Sea. What you said you have lure now, don't you, or no?
No, I'm saying I wish I had it.
Yeah, lure's good because it increases the quick, how fast you get stuff.
Yeah, I kind of figured that, which is why I said I needed it. So far this feels like a regular fishing pole. Oh, I fished up the next most useless fish, the tropical fish.
Yeah. See, I wish you could if you had like because you can get like a bucket of them, but they don't serve any purpose really. I wish you could, if you had a bucket on you, and you had fish, you could put them in there to get them, and then you could actually release them in like a body of water, like a tank, and you could actually see them. In an aquarium would actually be something people would actually make in this game, because aquariums are completely useless in this game because you can't make you can't really man make them.
You can do everything you just said except for putting a fish in there. If you take a bucket and you go and scoop the water beside a fish, it catches the fish in the bucket, and then you can dump them back out into a body of water. So you can literally just do what you said.
All right.
By making the aquarium. Yeah.
I knew you could dump them back in, but.
Yeah, you can dump them right back into the water. I did it before, back when we played before.
Well, maybe
I know it works. So, because I was going to make a pond back when I played last time.
If he ever plays again, Josh should be the one to do it since his house is the perfect place for it.
Dude, this is the absolute most godsendiest of godsends.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I was literally talking about how I'd love a Lure 2 fishing pole.
Did you get one?
I fished up a Curse of the Vanishing Lure 2 fishing pole.
Nice. Are you going to combine them?
Yeah, isn't Curse of the Vanishing where it comes back when you die?
I'm pretty sure it means you can't lose it when you die, yeah.
Let me Google it before I make sure, because it's red, so it makes it out like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, it makes it out like it's a bad thing, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Like it'd be cool if that's what it is, because then you can never lose it, so you don't have to worry about losing it. But I want to make sure, because it makes it red like it's a bad thing.
I mean, it is a curse, so I guess that's why. Like, it just won't go away. Leave me alone. Yeah, the best fishing rod you can get is like Lure 3, Look at the Sea 3, Mending 1.
That's terrible. When the player dies while an item enchanted with Curse of the Vanishing is in their inventory, it does not drop on the ground but is removed from the world entirely. This item does not vanish if it is dropped manually or if it is placed in a chest before death.
Oh. Is there a way to purify it, like cure it? Probably not. But like I said, if you're just fishing, unless you're just freaking stupid, you should be fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna still do it because I'm just gonna be fishing beside the house. So I just need to know not to take it out.
Yeah.
I'll name it Thanos Snap.
Why? He's gonna snap out of existence if you lose.
Yeah.
Is that why?
Yeah.
This is true. I like it. The blip.
Oh, dude, that's better.
What, the blip? Because that's what they call it.
Isn't it BLIP?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I didn't know if you got that reference.
Oh. Damn!
Fishing rod of the blip. The fresh blip of Bel Air.
Dude, I didn't look at that before I did it.
What?
That shit with the renaming and using 2 enchantments was 20 enchantment levels.
Did you already do it?
Yeah. All my levels are
You should
gone.
have tested the other way, because sometimes it, if you reverse it, it changes the amount of levels you use. Sometimes, not always.
I probably the one that was in that fist up that was enchanted was like almost broken. I probably used it on accident. Bro, this is what I'm talking about.
Well, if
I
you fish
fished
another
up-
fishing rod, tell me, and I need one.
I fished up an amazing bow. I need to repair it because it's literally knocking on heaven's door. But you can you have 4 enchantments on an item, or is 3 the max?
No, you can have a lot. I don't know what the max is on Bedrock. At least on Java, it's like 7. Like, it's like a lot. You should be fine.
Okay,
I'm
so I fished up a bow.
Realistically, it's probably like 5.
I fished up a bow of Unbreaking 3, Power 3, Mending 1. So then if I add it to my bow I have now, it'll make it Flame 1, Unbreaking 3, Power 3, Mending 1.
Nice. All you really need is Infinity then. And a better power, like Power 4.
So I'm not going to do it yet though, because I don't have the levels, since I literally just lost all my levels.
Makes sense.
But it is... I'm just going to sit here and just keep fishing for random shit and seeing if I can find cool stuff.
Yeah, that's right. I
So
always
far,
loved
it's
doing
been
that
pretty-
crap when it came out, because you can get enchantment books too, like not just actual items. You don't get armor really, but obviously you get enchantments for stuff you can just make armor.
It's kind of fun too though.
It is fun.
And then in the worst
I
case
love
scenario,
things that are,
usually
like,
getting
random,
food.
like dumb luck. That's just like, because I like freaking like things like loot boxes and stuff to where you don't know what you're gonna get. Like gambling, I have a problem.
That's why I like opening Pokemon card packs.
That's what I'm saying. I have a problem. It's just fun. The element of surprise.
Like I said, worst case scenario, you're fishing up food. So it's like you fish up
Yeah.
a raw cod, and you're like, oh no, like.
Oh no.
The worst thing to do is if you fish up a tropical fish, because then it's just completely useless. Like I said, you can technically make an aquarium in this game, I think. Unless they despawn.
Oh crap! Why don't I do that? I wanna I don't remember because it's been a while. Can you in theory make your own pond to fish out of? I feel like we did that back in the day.
Okay.
Because I was asking, because I was like, I could in theory make a really small room, like ice fishing. It look like that size, and just have like that, and then have like a bunch of chests around, or maybe if I really wanted to do it, just make a bunch of hoppers, and make the items fall in or whatever. That'd be cool.
I got an enchanted book. Sharpness 3, Power 4, Punch 2.
Nice.
So that Power 4 is going on that bow. You're gonna have like a godly bow before this is all done.
That's gonna help for the
That's-
nether and skeleton.
Cause that's one of those ones where you have to like pick the enchantment, right? Cause Punch 2.
Yeah, some
Is
of
Punch
them.
2 for a bow?
Some of them will. Yeah, Punch 2 is not back. But some of them obviously don't count as an enchantment for it, so it's gonna take it off if you use it.
Yeah, so I would
Like you can't
in
get
that
like,
book.
for example, armor. You can't get like feather falling chest plate. So you'd have to use boots if you want the feather falling aspect of it. Or
So
not
for that
feather
book, it
falling,
would be
death
best to put it
strike,
on
death
my
strike.
bow
Yeah.
because
Are you
that's
freaking
gonna give it Punch
serious?
2, Power 4.
This creeper really. He only broke 2 blocks, bro. Like you just wasted your life, dude. He needs a career change. God.
So, Curse of Binding is the thing you're thinking of, where if you die, it just spawns back in your inventory.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
So there is an enchantment like
it was
that. That's what I was
vanishing, you
looking.
said, wasn't it?
Yeah, vanishing. It literally just like when you die, that shit just completely
put two and two
disappears from the
together.
face of this earth.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Like I said, for a fishing pole, it's not bad because I mean,
Yeah, you should.
I'm literally just sitting here. I'm sitting here in Josh's windowsill, because I can like stand by the water without being like within mob range, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm
Like
just
if
standing in
Josh
his
stopped
windowsill
playing
fishing.
with us for some reason, like forever, like just like I don't want to play or whatever, we could just utilize that as like a fishing spot.
The man's already making plans for his house.
Yeah, I'm
The person you should be making plans for their house is your cousin's house. That motherfucker ain't getting back on.
No, he's gonna get back on. He's getting what am I trying to say? He found a CPU he bought on Amazon. It's slightly better than the one he already had, and obviously it works. And it had 1 day shipping on it, so he gets it tomorrow. So I don't know if he's gonna
I
play
said his
tomorrow.
motherboard was the thing that messed up.
The motherboard did mess up, but the motherboard messed up and it caused like when a motherboard messes up, like circuitry and stuff like that, it can mess up components that are connected to it. Your CPU being one of your probably the most important component. So it, in the sense, fried his CPU at the same time because it was connected to the motherboard. So yeah, he did need both. Alright, that looks good.
I needed to fist me up some like cool swords, so I can like or
think
enchantment books to help me.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't do weapons and armor. It does mostly enchantments. Which
Well, I mean that
and
sharpness 3 would have been nice if I didn't already have sharpness 4 on my
I don't really have any
diamond
good
sword that
loot,
I'm
so-
making for bosses. The diamond sword that I'm making for like boss fights, it has sharpness 4. So I mean, if I put a sharpness 3 enchantment on it, it would literally do nothing.
Yeah, you have to know what you're doing.
So that's why I'm gonna use that enchantment book on the bow. If I use it on the bow, I'll get power 4. So I'll get an upgrade for my 3, and then I'll get punch 2. So then the bow will have like 5 enchantments or something like that. If I can combine the other 2 bows together in the book.
Making sure I was still recording. Alright, I'm liking this.
I do kind of wish my fishing pole had unbreaking, because like it's getting a little worn. It's still on the green, but it's
I prefer
it's not like it's
mending
about to break.
because I don't go fishing for XP because you don't get a lot of XP for fishing. So like I like having mending on it because it just takes the XP you would have and it would you know the freak am I trying to say? It would turn it back to full like durability. Because you don't really get much XP from fishing anyways.
Another fishing pole. What is it? Luck of the Sea 3, lure 3. Oh.
That's better than the one you already have, right?
Mine's Luck of the Sea 2, lure 2.
Yeah, I mean it's better than that one.
It just depends on if I can actually repair it. And you do get some decent levels fishing. I'm not saying it's like amazing, but it's like you get some decent levels. I'm already level 8. I told you I went to nothing. Oh man, it needs 13 experience levels. Are you kidding me? Bollocks. Ball ants.
Ball in my ants.
Squirrel? Squirrel? Squirrel?
Alright.
Yeah, I love when you hold the puffer fish in your hand, because he just looks so surprised. I don't know. It's just his little face. The little dead, stupid face. He looks so surprised.
Oh my god, these stupid gravel. Hate gravel.
Alright, I need a new enchantment book. That's a cod. I said a new enchantment book. That's a salmon. I said a new enchantment book.
Oh my God. Gravel.
That's
please.
another salmon. A new enchantment book.
Yeah, you usually get, obviously how you get
That
most of
is
the
a
fish.
pufferfish. I said a new enchantment book. That is a salmon. I said a new enchantment.
Oh wait, that's not going to be.
Another cod.
That's not going to be that wood because it's technically a ceiling.
What's this? Is this just a bottle of water? Are you fucking kidding me? I fished up a bottle of water.
You can fish up old boots, which is just like leather boots. You can fish up bowls.
I'm not supposed to do this with luck of the sea, bro.
I don't know if it helps. But
You see
try
the
to change
problem?
spots.
The problem with me using the fishing pole and getting my experience levels from the fishing to try to get to where I can get level 13 to enchant, combine the two enchanted fishing poles. The problem with me doing that is I'm using the fishing pole, but then it's getting farther away from that level 13 enchantment,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go knock a hole in my brother's basement so like
I
the
thought you said
ocean floods
butthole.
in.
I don't know why you thought you said that.
No, I said basement. I'm gonna go knock a hole in his basement so the water floods in. I'm just gonna throw my bobber outside the window.
Redneck fishing. There we go. Now I gotta take these down because that's technically a ceiling. Oh wait, that's a ceiling. Jesus Christ.
I didn't even know I'd fish up like some amazing bow set
I
up
didn't comprehend that.
while fishing.
My brain did not comprehend that I used that as a ceiling right there. God dang it.
Like, when you go fishing, you'd think like, oh, I'm gonna come back with a stack of fish. I came back with like enough bows to throw together to make like some amazing bow. Hey, look, a fishing rod with an unbreaking 3. That means I can have luck of the C3, lure 3, and unbreaking 3.
That's fancy.
It's fucking phenomenal. I love the fact that you can fish up a fishing pole. Like, some fishermen failed so badly their fishing pole is just floating in the ocean.
Yeah. I wish they had like lore in Minecraft. Oh wait.
Wish they had quest.
I don't know why I thought of this so late. I need more diorite. I haven't been able to find any. And freaking, I hate mining deep slate because it takes longer than cobblestone. So if you have a stone pickaxe, it's like mining stone with like a wood pickaxe. You know what I mean?
No.
Takes longer. Like I need iron, that way it's like the same as using a stone. What I would like at this point, realistically, if we were constantly mining, because like, we haven't mined that much because we've been doing other stuff. But like, if we were mining as much as most people would do by this point,
Every time.
we'd be having like good like enchanted armor and weapons. Like I'd be having like efficiency 4, freaking pickaxe to do all this freaking mining I've been doing, which would ultimately get this done like quarter of the time. But we ain't there.
All I want you to know is you keep saying we need to do more mining. Every time I invite you to go mine, oh, I'm working on my house. Oh, I'm expanding this room.
I hate.
I'm making this portal room.
I hate starting projects when I'm doing a project. Just in real life.
And every time I talk about something, you're like, well, we need to start doing more. Like, what do you mean? I went mining so many times, bro.
Mining is just so freaking hard. Like, it's not easy. It's not like it's. Obviously I like what they did because the caves are unique. It's not is simple, but like it's harder to find base resources, which is annoying. Does it make sense?
I have no
Like
clue what you
just
mean.
finding basic
I
resources
know.
like iron and stuff is hard.
I know what you. I know. I know. What I need to find is more diamonds.
I haven't found any diamonds.
I have an almost full set of diamond armor. I told you I've been mining.
Nothing diamond related.
Because you haven't gone mining this entire game almost.
Yeah, I had one diamond pickaxe and it didn't last long. Like I said, I'm almost done with this for a while. Other than the, I don't know if I'm gonna finish the ceiling or anything because I don't have diorites. I actually had to look out for that. The deep slate, I know where it is. I just had to mine it, literally like below, and I can get the flooring. But after that, I'm essentially done for a while in the house. Where am I singing that?
I got a book. What does this book mean?
The numbers, Mason.
Protection 3, fire aspect 2. Ooh. Nice. Nice.
That's good. You don't have to cook food now.
I put fire aspect 2 on my sword.
I don't even think of fire aspect as like a useful thing for combat, even though it is. I just think of it as like a way to avoid having to cook and use coal.
I'm putting it on my raid sword to light a dragon on fire.
Swords are hardly even useful in the dragon. Like you need them obviously when it comes to you, but majority of it is like bows.
I'm gonna have like the godly bow.
Like realistically, bows are more important in this game than actual like close combat weapons. Cause the wither relies on bows and potions. Obviously, you need a sword. You have to have a sword or an axe in the combat because you know you ain't gonna have to rely on it every time. But a bow is gonna help you more than if you just had a sword or something. And
why do you have this like random ritual place of pumpkins?
have a what?
Like a random ritual looking thing for pumpkins.
I do. I don't remember doing this.
I don't know, you have like random cased up pumpkins.
I don't remember doing that, but I guess I did that.
It was all my experience levels again. But now my sword, my blip is Luck of the Sea 3, Lore 3.
Nice. Yeah, I need to start doing that. I like doing that, but I've been focusing on other things.
Another one, I'll give it to you unless it's a higher Luck of the Sea. I don't know if it can go higher.
I'm pretty sure 3 is the highest.
Now, what would it take to combine these two? 15 enchantment levels. Bet. Nowhere close to that. Bet. Does it take enchantment levels to put an enchantment on a weapon from a book?
It should always take enchantment levels.
Barnacle Boy.
Is that what you're naming it?
No. I was just saying barnacles, but I was trying to make it sound... I was trying to make it sound snazzy this time because I couldn't afford it.
I'm pretty sure it's based on the characters, how many characters you use.
No, I mean, I wasn't naming it. It's the same barnacles because I couldn't name it or I
Is that
couldn't
called-
enchant
is
it.
that iron? Wait. It was. I found one iron. Wow, there was only one. Just okay. Excitement is over. Back to your regular scheduled programming.
I wasn't very excited for you because I have a
I
whole
was.
stack of
I
iron.
never find iron, dude. Literally never. And I've been mining this mountain out. That's just crazy to me. See your oh, I just realized I could have just went down there. I do this. It's OCD. I did it again. Crap. Right. Pop. Bing. Pow. My inventory hasn't been organized in a long while.
Organization.
I'm using
Stupid
I'm pretty much
bitch.
using everything that I have, and it's a lot of different things. It's like I don't even care.
Your inventory doesn't need to be organized as long as your chests are organized.
I hate when anything inventory right, like storage and inventory is like that. It just annoys me. Like I said, I have OCD.
You annoy me.
I've grown to know that about myself. The older I get, like I have insane OCD. I was not this bad until like probably 3 years ago. I don't even know.
Until the bite of 87.
Yeah, sure. OCD sucks, bro. Like I never thought it was that bad. It sucks. Because you go out of your way to fix something that ultimately doesn't matter. Because it just irritates. I'm sure you know it a little, like, at least a little bit. It's just annoying.
You sound like you're complaining for such a menial thing.
Dude, like it's so like retarded how much it don't matter, but how much it bugs people. So they'll like go out of their way to fix it or whatever it's irritating them, just so it doesn't irritate them anymore. Like when people like will clean their room and then they'll hide this like thing right there, and no one will ever know it's there because it's hidden, but you know it's there and it irritates you, so you go and clean it simply because of that, even though it takes hours or whatever to do. That's what I mean. Stuff like that.
Maybe you should
Did I
clean
run out of
your
wood?
ugly mug with the same intensity. My lure 3, luck of the sea 3 fishing pole fished me up an empty wooden bowl. I'm so happy.
I don't think I have any more wood. I mean, I'm pretty much. Oh, like, wait, is that literally all I need to do, at least for the moment? So that means I'm like less than half a stack short of finishing the walls for like until I make another room. Let me go see if I have any more. I don't think did I mine? I don't think I mined that. I didn't. I forgot to mine one of those trees you did. There's one left. That should be actually enough to finish it off.
And lure 3 is just everything. You fish up stuff so fast.
Yep. Like
I've
I'm
already
glad
gotten like
lure
a
is
stack of
thing.
cod and then like 17 more.
Like I'm glad lure is a thing and not just look of the sea, because like look of the sea increases your chances significantly to get better loot, but it takes forever to find another catch and you know, so it's like it feels like you're wasting your time. The lure 3, like you said, you get fish anyways if you don't get anything good. So you're doing it so much quicker. So you're like you're being productive while also taking a risk and trying to get good loot. Like it just makes you feel like you're
You
doing
got a
something
stack
important.
of cod and half a stack of salmon.
But if you
We
really
got
want
another
to get,
fishing pole.
like I know you're not fishing for fish, but if you simply just wanted fish, I've just come and realized just go in the ocean and just freaking hit fish with a sword because you get bones out of it, and they're obviously the fish, and you one shot them, and you get so much fish so quick as long as there's not drowning or anything, and you can you don't drown. It's so easy.
I have you a fishing pole to start making you one if you want one.
What is it?
Let me see. And make sure it can't stack past this point. But if it can't stack past this point, you can have it. Yeah, it can't stack. Cool. I just want to make sure lure 3 is the highest. But it's Unbreaking 3, Lure 3, Curse of the Vanishing 1. But it's cursed, but it's got Unbreaking 3 and Lure 3. So if you can just get Luck of the Sea, you'll have a good one as well. I threw it on you, by the way.
Okay. Boppity boop. Nice. I shall take it, and I shall treasure it, and I hope I don't get shot by a creeper.
Shot by a creeper. That'd be pretty tough since he doesn't have arms.
He just springs like arms out of him.
He's been lying to you this whole time. He has 2 fully functioning arms.
That'd be a cool mob. Think it like a clown or like a juggler, like a freaking clown juggler. I don't know. And he throws his body parts at you as like obviously being an undead creature. It throws its body parts at you and does a lot of damage. Like his arm, like when he throws his arms, it's like a sword, so it does like slashing. And then when he throws like his head or something, it counts as like explosive damage. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be like a little mini boss. Or
You're a mini boss.
Maybe the same tier of like a witch, where they're pretty easy to kill, but like they're projectile and explosive. I'm sure someone's thought of it, but I'm gonna pretend no one has, and I'm gonna claim that as
he needs to have a bunch of like petty one-liners like I'll give you a hand, haha, and then he just like throw the fucking arm at you.
I don't think Minecraft has voices. So.
Yeah, they need to add voice acting for your one mob.
They have voice acting for the story mode and all this other Minecraft related stuff, but I did kind of want to play the Minecraft Dungeons, but I had no desire to play that by myself.
I literally fished up the most useless bow ever. This shit is Curse of the Vanishing 1, and that's it. That's all. I gave my brother the Lure 2 and then that crappy bow. So when he gets on, I'll be like, I gave you an enchanted, bow and a fishing pole.
You gotta sweet talk him to get on, just to get us to play with him.
And then he's gonna get on and look at it, and he's just gonna get right back off.
Oh my god, like diamond armor if you want to join.
I don't even care if Kobe join. I'm talking about my brother.
Hey, I'm all more the merrier, dude. Osama bin Laden, sure. You have internet connection. In the afterlife, join in. Hop in, dude. I mean, we already had Halibans anyways. Why not have another one?
Hey, but I don't know about that one too.
I don't know.
So you comparing Kobe to a terrorist?
No, but I mean, I guess so. I don't know. All right. Now the rest of these, I think I have regular oak I can use for the chest. If I'm not mistaken, I do want to go on like a freaking hunt for wood, just for like non-building materials. Or maybe I do use it for building later.
Friggin' lava, so I can make a frickin' trash can in this game.
I need to do some storage.
I'm so tired of not being able to clear my storage anymore, since your inventory stays there forever now. So like if you throw it in some random place around the house, it's just gonna be random floating loot forever.
Yeah.
You gotta dig a hole and bury some loot. Somebody's gonna dig up a hole, like a little time capsule from like decades later. They're gonna be like, "What's with this shit?" 2 water bottles, white dye, leather boots, string, dark oak log, rotten flesh, tropical fish. There's nothing really to do with that.
Tropical fish. I walk speed over. Ah, freaking Jeebus.
Oh, gee willikers.
Gee willikers, Botman. I wish you could reskin chest. Like chest.
What if I could rescan
why
you?
Why are chest orange? I don't understand.
That's really the thing you're worried about the most in this game.
It genuinely concerns me, like how ugly chest looks in Minecraft.
Dude, they look beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, I want you to take that back.
Like, I'm not using any other text pack other than the standard text pack with the shaders on, because I didn't want to. Since me and you are pretty much using, other than the shaders, we're using the same thing, and I want everything we look at to be roughly the
Have
same.
you ever seen this message? Wait, give me a second. Have you ever seen this message? I went to go put one of the fishing poles and repair it with the other one, and it said 15 enchantment. I was like, well, can I reverse them to make it cheaper? Reverse it, and it says too expensive. It doesn't even tell me a rank.
Wait, can you repeat that?
So I went to go put my fishing pole down with an Unbreaking 3 to give it the enchantment. It says enchantment cost 15. But if I reverse them and put mine as the one that's repairing the other one, it says too expensive. It doesn't even give me a rank. It's like you can't afford it.
And how many levels do you have?
10.
Oh dang, maybe it costs like 30.
I don't know. It says too expensive. It wouldn't tell me.
Oh, I do nothing new. I've seen that happen
Efficiency
before, but
3.
I don't remember what changes it. Oh, I forgot I have food.
How much to put the fire aspect on my
The fact that I use 2
diamond
stacks of wood
sword?
and I'm still not even close to getting all the chests that I need is stupid to me. Like I don't even have enough for the first layer. Like I pretty much finished the first layer. I need 3 layers and I used 2 stacks of wood.
Bro, dude, I'm like literally getting raid gear like started. I'm not getting it done, but I'm getting it started from fishing. Who knew?
I mean, that's what I've done. I used to do that in Pyre.
Hey, let's go to sleep because I feel like fountains. Phantoms is going.
Oh no, bro,
Fuck it, I
them
can't speak.
fountains. I don't want to get spit on.
I'm always down to get spit on.
Kinky Twinkie was spit on by a fountain.
I'll spit on your fountain.
What does that mean?
I don't know. You find out.
I don't want to find out.
You find out and you let me know.
We slept, right? Okay.
Yep.
We slept so quick to the point where I didn't even remember it happened.
It's because I spit on your fountain.
What happened last night, bro? I spit on your fountain, man.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I take cash credit.
I take cash and handies.
So I gotta pay you by you doing what I paid you for. What?
Yep.
That make no sense. That boy is just.
Ooh, Loyalty 3 enchanted book.
Yo, that's good. You can send the tridents to the moon, bro, like Dogecoin.
Do I even have a trident? Oh, I do have a trident. How much is this enchantment?
Trident again. Better trident again.
Ooh. It's only 3 enchantment levels.
Yeah, it's usually not much for that.
Oh, I threw it, and I watched it keep flying away in the distance. I was like, did I misread that enchantment? and it finally came flying back because it could fly for such a distance with 3. I was just like, I watched it fly away for so long though, and I was like, did I misread that enchantment? Did I just lose that trident?
Hello?
I was like, you coming back?
Baby, come back. You can't blame it all.
But he came flying back. It took him a while. He debated. He was like, oh, that dude's kind of a cunt.
What was I saying? Do you have literally 1 iron?
Yeah, I have literally a stack of iron.
I literally need 1 for an iron axe.
I literally can let you borrow 1. I want it back though. No, okay.
I want it back. Like, how does that work?
Well, when you get done making the pickaxe,
Maybe
I
I'll
want
just
you to
break it in
crack off
half.
the back half of the pickaxe.
I'll just break it in
and give me the
half.
back half of the pickaxe.
This is gonna be an axe at that point. It's gonna be a hoe at that point.
It's gonna be a one-sided pickaxe. Yeah, I didn't tell you could have both sides.
Man, it's a cheapskate.
You can't have your cake and eat it too. What the fuck do you think this is?
Your home. This house is.
I'm at my humble abode.
Home. I really like the creativity we've actually put into this world.
Why do you just keep running around? Are you coming to get this one?
I didn't know where you went.
Oh, it's in my inventory. Huh? Would you look at that? I already had it ready for you because I knew you were asking.
The way these shaders work, like when you enter, when you're coming from a big light source, like outside in the sun, and you're going into a room that's darker, it's like bloom exists, like in real life, where it has to like slowly brighten up the room to adjust your eyes to it. And so I went in the room and I just saw you, and then it brightened up a bit from getting used to the light, and your freaking golem was standing and staring at me behind you. Freaking scary, man.
I'm so glad he didn't beat my ass that one day I was gonna hit him with a pickaxe. I
don't think they hurt you if you created them. I don't think.
I was sitting there trying to mine the stalactites because I was like, this makes it where you can't walk around. I want to go mine them, and I punched him, and I was like, oh no. I was like waiting for this motherfucker to be like, I know you have given me a home for, weeks, but I'm gonna kill you. And I was like, all right, that's cool. But instead, I was like, I hit him with a pickaxe in the forehead. He was like, mistakes happen, cuz. I'm like, thanks, bro.
Because it ain't used to.
I got a fire protection 4 book and loyalty 3, but I don't need loyalty 3 again.
I'll take the loyalty 3.
I just said I had a fire protection book.
Well, I know that, but I thought you said you also have. Okay, I misheard you.
It's fire protection loyalty 3. If it was just loyalty 3, you could have it.
Jordan, you probably should have enchanted the trident before, or sorry, after you combine your tridents to get the stuff back. Because you have 2 in your inventory, or in your chest. Because I think if you combine an enchanted trident with an unenchanted trident, it takes the enchant off. So the only way to increase durability on enchanted stuff is to use another enchanted.
No, it don't.
Okay, then it used to be that way.
Yeah, I can literally go look once. You ready for this magic to happen?
That way, because it literally
it's 3 enchantment cost, and I can repair it. I'm not going to repair it because it's not going to do anything, but just to prove a point, that is just showing it to you.
Okay, well that's good then.
You can repair them now. I should have enchanted it to see if I could get another enchantment, but I mean, I don't have the levels for that. So I just went ahead and threw it on there. It's not like it's hard to get. If I can make another one, I'll make another.
I literally don't know why I'm in here. Oh,
I don't know why you looking through my stuff.
That leather, right? The leather armor you said I could have?
Yeah.
Might as well go ahead and take it.
Do you not have iron armor on right now?
I have some. I have a display.
Oh.
Alright, boppity boop. Plus I wanna not wear iron armor when I'm in the area, because it takes durability.
I just made it for an achievement. I don't care about it.
Alright, I was making an iron axe. Like I need a bunch more wood for these chests.
Power 3 bow. Hey Austin, I have you a present.
For little old me.
Yep. Come on back. Come on back, brother.
Get over here. I still have a lot of this meat left. I guess because I've been only in my house, but...
There you go. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Power 3. Luckily, I don't have arrows because I was totally going to use it just now.
I would have killed you in a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat.
Actually, I wouldn't have, because my bow is in the chest. My diamond sword is on my armor stand, and my iron sword's about to break. So I would have smacked you like 3 times and it would have broke, and then I would have been smacking you with a fishing pole.
That would have sucked for you. Why'd I go right back to my house? God dang it. We need a tree farm for like regular trees.
I'm making one, bro.
I see that one, but
give me a second, bro.
I don't want to mine the warped wood from it.
No, I'm like trying to make one. Like I'm making stretches of land for each type of tree.
I see that you're doing that. I see that you're doing that, but I need wood now, so I'm not going to take any of that right now.
Well, then go mine wood, bro.
There's not very many trees around. Is what I'm saying.
Go to the other island. Don't you see the other island right in front of us? That's it. It's like a gold mine for trees.
I don't actually see it.
Where I'm fishing at, right across from me, there's like a fuck ton of trees. Like a metric fuck ton.
I haven't been in that area yet, so I'll go there in a second.
I got another fishing pole. Hey, when you come over here, you can have a Luck of the Sea 2 fishing pole.
Lit. Mining all these trees real quick. I think I need probably 2 stacks of regular wood before I can have enough chest, probably. Because 32 was enough to fill 1. I think. Actually, maybe 1 stack might be enough.
It's piercing 3. What's piercing 3? I need to drop... Is this the one?
I think piercing does more damage when they have armor on or something. But I think it's more
for like a PvP only thing.
I think it's more for crossbows.
Here you go. Don't say I never gave you nothing. Once again. That's Luck of the Sea too, right?
Yep. I can combine it with the other one you gave me. Whenever I get levels.
How many levels do you have?
Almost 12.
I asked you could repair my fishing pole so I could keep doing this longer, but you don't have enough to do it either.
Oh, that freaking. What was I about to say? Crap. I wish there was a. I don't think it's in. I've played, I think, mods that had them, so I'm just assuming it's a mod, not the core of it. But there was enchantments that had like increased XP you get. You know. By the way, now that I just randomly thought about that. Remember the other day you were asking me about getting like mob heads?
Yeah.
I think you need like looting 3 swords out of it. If I'm not mistaken.
A Smite 4 book, bro. I'm gonna have so many enchanted books in my chest. It's sad watching my enchantment cost to repair blip go up and up and up as I'm fishing. Like, it never goes down, obviously, because I'm still using him. So, like, every time I use it, it's just, like, goes up. And I'm trying to put Unbreaking 3 on it, so it's not taking so much wear.
You know what I might name my fishing rod? As, like, a somewhat, like, similar to yours. So, yours is Blip, and Back to the Future, there's a character called Biff, the movie, and, he's pretty much a villain in some of the movies, and he's always, you know, vanishing and manipulative. So I could do the same thing, except name it Biff.
It'd be Blip and
it's
Biff.
still saying Blip and Biff. It sounds like it would actually make sense, and then they make both, like, you know, like go with what it is. Blip and Biff's Adventure. Jesus. I remember I had one on one of my old maps. I think it was Hyrie. I named it Goln's Fishing Rod from Hunter x Hunter. And that thing was decked out in every enchantment I could think of that worked with it. There's monsters nearby. Come on, game, dude. Who the freak cares, bro? I sleep with demons, alright? I sleep with them demons.
Says as he goes to sleep.
I had to move the bed, which takes my spawn point away.
Oh, my phone died. Bollocks.
Just casually.
I guess what happens when you don't charge it.
I'm obsessed with my phone. I feel like, compared to like a normal person, at least, to where I would never let my phone die. Like,
You see, I wasn't using it. I was talking to you. And so when I looked at it earlier, it said 6%. I was like, oh, I need to plug it up. And then
my
I
phone's on
forgot.
13%, but I know this for a while, and I just too lazy to charge it. It literally is a charger beside me. It takes literally no effort to go and get it.
That was me, bro. It was on 6%, but I wasn't using it right now. So I was like
from sitting in my chair, I can grab my charger. I don't
literally me. Literally me. I could have leaned over and grabbed my charger. It's in the floor right beside my gaming desk. I could have grabbed it, but I didn't.
Oh wait, actually, I know what I was doing. I didn't even realize I was doing it. My, to have the good audio I have because my headphones are wireless via Slipstream, which is pretty much use a dongle in the back of your computer, and it pretty much like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi connects to it. To get like EQ settings and, you know, all that stuff, and surround sound. So I usually just have a USB-C to my computer, but the way I have it now is because I don't have no extra cable running through my desk and it looks stupid. I have my 9mm jack, you know, like the headphone jack, connected from my headset to my mixer. That way I can hear my voice in real time, and it does count as audio where I can hear you and anything else I do, but I don't get the good audio quality. So I literally just do that just so I can hear myself and from a microphone. And because it's wireless, it has to charge. But I was like, well, I don't have to have it connected to my computer; it just has to charge. So I have it connected to the wall, the same charger I charge my phone, because it's literally like I'm touching my wall, like where my charger is, like from my desk. So I just connected it that way to charge it. Because if it dies, I would have to go back to my other audio, and it would mess up the stream or the recording or anything I'm doing. It would mess it up and have to redo it. But like, that was like 2 hours ago I did it, so it's probably charged. But other than that, I can literally just charge my phone right now.
That's a lot of explaining.
Yeah. Well, I have to explain it to you because I know you don't know about it. Like, Kobe would have understood a little bit better, but like, I know what you mean. You good?
I fished up a fucking saddle.
You sound like you're in trouble. Did not sound like a good thing.
No, I was excited, bro. I've had this fucking donkey for the longest sitting behind my house because I was like,
it's now? I thought you said that.
No, I can make a leather horse armor.
Oh, that's what you said. Okay.
You can't make a saddle. And so I was wanting to, actually use the donkey. I was wanting it to be like a pack mule for like long adventures. Because you can put a chest on his back. So then you could have like extra storage if you wanted to go in like if we started looking for the end portal or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like I could
never
take.
realized that feature, even though it's helpful.
Yeah, like like the horse is faster, obviously, but like they can't do anything, storage wise. So I was like, on some long adventure, I could have like an extra chest worth of storage just going with me at all times. And so I've been wanting to use them, but I didn't have a saddle because so I just like leaded him into the barn or the fence, I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't actually have a saddle. So I just fished up another one so I can have a horse now.
I love when that happens.
Been wanting a horse too, because I have diamond horse armor from that dungeon we found. The skeleton dungeon I was telling you about earlier that you forgot about.
Pretty sure I'm one chest short now.
So I'd fished it up. Not fished it up. I found it in that dungeon. Found diamond horse armor, but I don't have a horse. But now I can get a horse.
Very nice. It's cool that you can just do that instead of having to get lucky in a mob spawner or the freaking nether fortress.
Yeah, I've been enjoying this luck of the sea stuff, bro.
Yeah, I used to love that crap when it came out. I mean, I still do. I just haven't done it this playthrough. I did it a decent amount on the other map we were playing, considering the entire ocean was there.
Like, this is fun, like, even if you're not looking for specific items. If you're like, oh, I'm waiting for, you to get on or, somebody to get on.
It's a good thing to do.
Because it'd be like sitting here.
Or if you can't think of anything to do.
Yeah.
Even if you're by yourself.
You can be sitting here chilling. Like, I'm just sitting here talking right now. Fishing up cool stuff.
I seriously 4 wood short. 4. I gotta go all the way out.
Yo, I fished up a name tag so I can name stuff, bro. This is cool.
Did you name it Blip yet?
No, I mean a name tag. So like I can name an animal.
Oh wait, yeah, you don't need a name tag. You used to have a name tag for that crap. Pretty sure in the very, very beginning of it.
But all I do know is during all of this, even when I fail, I've been fisting up, fish, obviously. So I have like 2 stacks of cod. So.
Yep, that's good.
Even as I'm failing, I'm succeeding.
It's like crane games, dude. Except you're getting something out of it. Might as well go ahead and get more trees just to get a bunch of excess wood for future stuff. I literally need one more chest, which I can literally make right now, but I'm gonna get wood. And I am done with making the chest for the storage. I just need to make either signs or item frames. I might make item frames with the little glow sacks they added to make the glowing ones. But like, or I might do that for something specifically different because it just uses the leather. I don't know. Never made them. I'll realistically just use signs probably.
Yeah. Thank you. Watch me have a saddle now and a name tag. Like all the pieces are falling together. Get a horse, and then watch me not find a horse.
I mean, there's always, garbage, but there's one usually next to my freaking stairs. And you can
The one next to your stairs, bro. That motherfucker had. The one next to your stairs. That motherfucker had. 9 like less than like 2 or like 1 or 2 less bars of health, and he was like I don't know how fast he was because I didn't have a saddle, but like the health, he was like so low on health, like he's gonna get breathed on and die.
Maybe he had good jumping because their jumping changes as well.
That's what I'm saying. Like I wasn't able to test that stuff because I didn't have a saddle at the time. I have no clue who that horse is because I tamed it. So I thought it wouldn't despawn, but it's not there anymore. I didn't put it anywhere because like I didn't have a lead, and I didn't really feel like it since I figured I'd find another one when the time came. And now I have a saddle, and I don't know if I'm gonna find another one. What time is it? It's only 11:29. It feels later.
It feels later, yeah. I mean, it's not early by any means, but it ain't late.
Ow, my ankle.
Mom, my scared.
My ankle! I really wish we could find a village close by so we could just move one villager over. I don't even care to mess with all that village. Because all I was doing was getting distracted with that. And not, like, working towards getting end gear so I can go beat the end dragon.
Well, I would hope we are going to do that together, right?
Yeah.
My
I'm just making my gear.
cousin wants to do it too because he's never done that, so I would.
I'm just making gear.
Like
once I make my gear, if you guys have, I start making you guys gear.
Mm-hmm.
But like I was saying, I wish we could find one close to the house, so I could bring one villager over, because like I said, I don't feel like messing with that set anymore. I just want to get whatever happened to my dog. Anyways, I got distracted on the fact that I had a dog and he's no longer with me. He's probably dead. But anywho, what was I saying? I seen a random dog in the wild and I had a dog. I have no fucking clue. What was I saying? Oh yeah. All it did was distract me. When we had the village stuff, like I was just trying to like make it the village, bigger, and I do more shit with that, and trading all the time for emeralds when they are the most pointless thing ever. You literally use them for trading for menial things that you can get yourself.
Yeah.
And so I don't want to have like an actual village again. Oh my god, there's zombie villagers about to eat my asshole. I don't have an actual village again, but I would like to have one villager, so then we can get raided. So then that way,
no way I'm gonna get killed.
we can kill. Like I want to get raided because I want to be able to kill the wizards and grind totems of undying. So by the time we like go to fight the Ender Dragon and stuff like that, we could have a couple of them together. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That way, if like some unfortunate thing happened and like we were halfway and somebody died, you don't like lose it right there just because something happened. You have totems.
I agree. It won't take too long.
I love the aesthetics of my house.
There we go. Got all the chests. Oh wait. Oh wait, yeah, because I haven't done the ceiling. I was about to say I can technically do one more. No, I haven't done
There's
the
a horse
ceiling
by
though.
your stairs, but he ugly looking.
You want to sleep real quick? Cause a lot of mobs.
Wait, let me see if this horse is nice. Ugly cunt. Just let me tame you. There we go. You just had to get rough with it.
You're playing a dangerous game, Jordan.
Damn, this bitch can jump. Jesus.
That's actually helpful though, like traveling mountainous areas.
So if you get it all the way, I can literally jump from the ground to the top of your cousin's house.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But you gotta get like the critical, like the 2 orange bar jump. But if you get that, this motherfucker can jump the entirety of his house. But he is slower than dog turds.
Interesting analogy.
Hey, this motherfucker said, "I got speed." Look at this. Look, come down, and look. Oh no, I looked at Enderman.
I'm looking at it from a distance, and you're using the slowest horse to get away from it too.
You see what I'm saying?
I saw it. That was a good display of showing me how slow it is.
Back, I say.
It won't take too long.
Yeah, Austin, I'm bringing a creeper to your house.
Please don't.
He left me.
Please
Knuckles.
Let
Let me see if this ender pearl can get. Wait, let me get this saddle off this useless ass horse.
Well, don't waste an ender pearl.
Let me see if I can get this ender pearl 100 meters for that achievement. Bro, I threw it from your house to my house.
Like the other thing.
Watch, which I already have the achievement. I was just wasting an ender pearl.
Probably didn't. I can imagine you had it already.
Nah, I threw it from your house to the tree line at my house. Like, that was a distance.
I'm on my way.
Oh, my ankles. Oh.
What's wrong with you?
So yeah, I moan when I crack my ankles.
I know, I've noticed.
Achievement. Was it the one? Beam me up. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, this is that horse I tamed a long time ago. He hasn't left me. Oh, what a beautiful soul. Oh, he runs fast. Look at this one, Austin. Look at how fast this man is. It's because he's white. White is right, you know? Did I say that?
I mean, isn't black people usually faster?
Yeah. I was just trying to make a edgy joke, but I'm just dead on the inside.
Right. You definitely accomplished it.
I'm just dead on the inside, and I'm just portraying my life,
How's that working out?
outward. I don't know. Not very well. He can't jump as high. This is pretty typical of a white
Oh,
one.
here's another. Oh, wait, is that a horse or a pig?
I don't know. But look how fast this boy is.
Look at
I'm
this
fast
horse.
as fuck, boy.
Look at this horse. Wait,
Talking about the brown and white spots?
Yeah.
I know, that's the one I
Already
tamed.
said-
That's the useless one.
Why'd you leave it here then?
Because it was useless.
Here, I get it down. The poor dude's scared to death.
Kill it, bro.
I ain't gonna kill it. You literally get nothing out of it.
You get leather sometimes.
Bro, I'm not risking that. I can just use
He
that as.
he
I
can
use that as
jump.
a-
This man can jump 1 block shorter than the other one, but runs leagues faster.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep that one that you don't like, and I'm gonna call it Old Reliable. All right.
That man can jump a little bit taller, and you're gonna name him Old Reliable.
Yes, sir. I mean, it's better
Okay.
than nothing. Better than walking. All right, come here. By the way, come to my house. That or sleep first.
No, you come to my house.
No. Kind of defeats the purpose of showing you this.
No.
Are you gonna sleep first?
All right, you can see my new steed. Then I have given him his royal armor.
You're thinking too much into it, Jordan.
Hey, wait,
Can you even
open the
fit?
door.
I'm not breaking a block for you, sir. Jesus, just get out.
Hey, wait, just let me just get this. real
Don't
quick.
break that. Come on. I have it all made.
I got it. I got it. I gotta get in, bro.
Jordan, don't.
Let me in.
Oh.
Open the other door,
Oh
bro.
my god, dude. I have this place specifically for this scenario.
You gotta open it sideways, not lengthways.
No way I got. Well, I'm not doing that then, 'cause I have to mess up the wood.
Damn it. Alright, you stay out here, buddy. Wait, no. She's leaving me. Come back. No. You see what you did?
I didn't do anything. It's clear he doesn't love you.
Nobody loves me. The fuck?
He's actually trying to kill
Oh, no.
himself. Jordan, just
Stay
Jesus
right
Christ.
there. Stay, bro. I'll be right back.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
I know this is the laziest thing ever, but whenever I go to your house, I'm just gonna start riding my horse because that motherfucker fast as hell, boy.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, come look at this. I'm just gonna ride up on a diamond steed. Obviously not this time, 'cause I gotta grab a fence post and a lead so I can make him stay there without
You know,
jumping.
we could have slept first, but alright, whatever. Whatever works for you.
I'm here, bro. What do you want from me? What
Alright, got
do
this
you
start
want
of this
from me?
going. Stop messing with it. Jesus Christ, I hate you. Look at him.
Ow.
You invited the wrong guy.
That was Larry, dude. Larry was here for the party.
Well, I own this house and I didn't invite him. Anyways, come here.
Fuck you and your rules.
Alright, you already seen all that stuff. You know, this stuff. I haven't done the roof because I need more material. I'm gonna actually leave that open. I might make a little skylight, like window area. Got this. You've seen this area. I'm pretty sure you've seen it completed. Other than the ceiling. And then here's the chest room. I don't have a ceiling or flooring on it, but the chests are gonna be like that. And I'm gonna have a sign on these, like in the middle probably. And each one of these is one thing. So each for each one, you know what I mean? So like wood, stone, food or whatever, and then like the back's like iron and ones are for like coal and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's good storage for a while. Like as small and simplistic this looks, like that's a lot of storage. Considering I'm making it specifically for certain things. Anyways, come on.
Go ahead.
Do what?
You can go on ahead. I'll follow.
No.
I don't know how to
you
get
can
out
go-
without you leading
can
me
go
out, you know?
ahead. You can go ahead.
You go ahead. You go ahead. You go on ahead. Here's your puffer fish.
You Buffy.
You want another one? Or another one? Another one? I'm gonna leave me a trail of puffer fish. I need these back.
No way he just comes into my house, drops fish, and then asks for it back. You didn't even take it all. Here. I think you can use these for poison potions, by the way. I think. I saw you, Jordan. Just, Jesus, get out of my house.
Jordan, come here.
Anyways. Let's sleep real quick. It's probably daytime at this point. Can you stop, for the love of God? I'm trying to make this place cleaned up. Alright? Just because you don't have a house that looks...
I have a house.
It's one room. Alright? Alright, let's just sleep. Oh wait, it's daytime now. You took it so long, Jordan. Stop! For the love of God. I hate doing extra work. Alright. Are you done?
You're talking about, bro. I just got here.
Oh yeah, do you need any chests? I got 4 spare.
Sure.
If you're gonna build your own little room
Hey,
for...
hey, tell me how much damage this does.
Wait, do I have armor on? Oh, I don't hit me again. I literally have a heart. That a little bit of armor I had on. Please, seriously, don't hit me. I have 12 levels.
So it did how much?
With full health, I had, so it did 19. Oh wait, no. Wait, yeah.
Did you have full
19.
health?
Yeah, I had full health, and I had half a heart left. That little armor, that leather armor, is probably the only reason I lived. You probably would have killed me. So glad I didn't take that off.
It seemed to do 9 hearts of damage in 1 hit, so I'm trying to get that.
You did 9.5.
It didn't give me this.
Well, I don't know, brother.
I guess I gotta shoot you again.
Blaze it out. Alright.
I'll shoot you with the stronger one so it kills you.
What's your next project? I know what my next part of the project is.
Raid gear.
Because mine is to get iron, so I can finish the hopper
So
system.
you want to go mining?
Yeah, I guess so. You can do that.
What the fuck? How are you gonna go? Oh my god! How are you going to make your next goal to get iron? And then I ask you to go mining, and you're like, yeah, I can do that. Like,
Yeah, I don't know, Jordan.
well, that was literally your goal.
Okay, I'm not gonna do the storage organization yet. I'll just organize what I have on me. Alright, this will be my wood chest. But I'll keep this on me yeah, I'll keep that on me for that. I'll use that for stone base. There's iron that I don't use right now. Put that back. This will be like
a pumpkin and jack-o'-lantern. You sear it, right?
Do what?
So how do you make a pumpkin a jack-o'-lantern? You sear it, right?
You take a pumpkin, you shear the front. You can't do the top. It doesn't work if you do it from the top. And
Like if you do it from the top?
Yeah, it doesn't work from the top, so you gotta do it on the side of it.
What's it? Oh, you're saying you have to do it. It doesn't do anything.
It won't work otherwise, because I tested it. Because I was like, why doesn't it work? And then I did it again on the side, and it works. But obviously, because otherwise the top of the pumpkin would be the face. They actually had some thought process in it.
Hey, why does this not work? Is it taller? How many blocks do you have to make an iron golem?
I don't think you need jack-o'-lanterns for it. I think it's just pumpkins, isn't it?
Why is he... Yeah, but why is he not making? Isn't it 4?
Iron golem?
Yeah.
It's too tall. Well, I guess technically 3. Like on the 3rd block tall, and then you put the arms. And then the head is on top of the 3rd block. It was like a little cross. But it's probably just a regular pumpkin. You probably don't need jack-o'-lantern. Or a carved pumpkin, whatever they call it in this game.
Make another one because I want to put another one in my house. And then when I make my storage thing, I'm probably gonna put them in my storage thing. So then it's like my storage uh guard or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
It's definitely not 3 tall, bro.
It's 1 block, 2 block. Place
It's
1 block
2
more.
tall.
Okay.
It's
well,
2 tall. It's just
including the head.
you only need
it's
4
3.
total.
Including the head. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
that.
but you said 3 and then you put the arms. I put 3 and then the arms. Like,
Well, I explained it wrong, but yeah, I know what you mean.
all right, come on, buddy. Where you going? This is your new home now. No, my other golem's getting out while I'm trapping another one. No, they're both getting out. I own you.
I don't think he
Back
cares.
in here.
I don't think he's a flamefoot doodle who freaking owns him.
Just come inside, bro. Come inside. That's all you gotta do. And you stay in there. Can't leave, Dobby. Get back in there, buddy. We've been through it all together. How would you want to leave?
Oh, one of my friends sent me a view from Tokyo just now. That looks so freaking pretty. They're in like the Shibuya or probably Tokyo Tower, probably. Skytree, I think they call it. Tokyo Skytree. That's freaking cool. Man, I wish I could go. But I don't have no money, dude. It's expensive to travel.
So one's named Dobby. What am I gonna name the other Iron Golem?
Oh crap, what was Dobby's owner? Former owner before Harry Potter? Can't think of the dang dude's name. Okay, Google. Ooh, oh crap, I can't even think of the freaking word. Crap, my mind is drawing a blank. Who is the freaking rival to the Harry? The freaking blonde guy? God dang it, my mind's drawing a blank. You know what I'm talking about?
Kind of.
What the freak is this dude's name, dude? He was in... I can't even think of the houses' names. Gryffindor, and then... Jesus. Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and... Slytherin. Jesus, I couldn't think of the freaking word.
Said that like 4 times, bro.
What the freak is the dude's name? Oh my god, I hate that I don't know this right now.
Malfoy.
Draco Malfoy. Whatever his father's name was, you can name him that. Okay, Google. What is Draco Malfoy's father's name? Lucius. Yeah, Lucius. That's what it was.
And that was a long roundabout for name.
Lucius is a cool name. I'm pretty sure Lucius is after...
I wanted to sound derpy.
The demon... Derpy? What about Bobby?
Hey, Dobby was made that name because he's... Like, I was thinking about making it like Billy or Bobby. So it's Bobby and Dobby or Billy Dobby.
What's another creature? Ooh, what's
Leroy! Leroy! That's it.
I was gonna. I mean, you can do that, but I was gonna say, Dobby is the freaking goblin creature from. I was gonna say that's what I was gonna say. He's the goblin. He's like the goblin of Harry Potter.
It'd be so basic though.
And then he's the goblin of freaking.
It'd be so basic though. Could you just name a golem? That'd be so stupid.
Well, he has another name, doesn't he?
I don't know his actual name.
I forgot. I can look it up. Golem. Not Minecraft, not Pokemon, not Crypto. Wait, Crypto. Lord of the Rings.
Crypto.
What the frick is his name, dude? Yes, I know he's the ring bearer. Epithet, my precious. I know his name is Golem. Smeagol. Yeah, Smeagol. You can name him Smeagol. Smeagol sounds derpy too. You know what I mean?
Spell that.
SM. Can you? You don't have
Wait,
to. What?
You ain't gotta tell it to me yet. I don't have the experience levels
Okay.
to name the
Well, I was
name
gonna say-
tag.
Question: can you put like weird characters on it?
I don't think so.
Because technically, like, I guess it don't matter if you're just typing it out, but technically it's an E with the apostrophe over it. But, like, I guess if you can't do it, it doesn't matter. The roof of Shibuya Sky. So I was right. Wow, I was actually right. I'm impressed.
Booyah was in the Ghostwire Tokyo game.
Or that's in Tokyo. Based
That's
off
in
of
the Ghostwire Tokyo game.
Based off Tokyo, Jordan.
No, it was in the Ghostwire Tokyo game.
Tokyo was based off of this game? What?
Yep, they had such a fan base. They just made an entire game for
crazy,
it,
dude.
or I meant to say they had a fan base. They made an entire town for it. I meant to say, but you get the point.
Your logic ain't adding up.
That's adding up, bro. It's adding up as well.
Are we still in this cave raid?
Yeah, let me
Raid of the
finish
cave?
planting me. Let me finish planting me crops.
I knew you were gonna say that. Oh, look at you now.
I saw my wheat was like fully grown, all the way. So I just was like, bro, I gotta go. You know, like I gotta. I'm saying, like I gotta go eat it. You know what I'm saying, like yeet. I'm also curious how much wheat I have going here. I had to, like, pretty much completely wipe it out to plant or to harvest it because pretty much everything was full. So I think I'm like 2 stacks in. I think I have like 140 wheat crops around there.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Which I'd say is pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I mean, I went from this one harvest, and I got 2 full stacks of wheat and a stack of 30.
We need infinity on our bows, dude. That way we really don't need to make arrows at that point, as long as you have durability on it. 'Cause you just need one arrow.
I want to get one that's like hella modded, and then put curse of binding on it, so like whenever I die, I don't lose this hella modded bow.
Yeah, I agree.
I had to walk through my cow sperm field.
Did you say sperm field?
Yep.
You did actually say that. Oh, I thought maybe I misheard you.
Yeah, I didn't have the 1 level of enchanting to get my name tag, so I went and made all my cows fuck, so I could get their levels.
Interesting.
Alright, so how do I spell Smeagol?
SMEAGOL.
So what was the special letter?
The E.
Let me see if I can type it.
It has an apostrophe where it's going from left to right, like from bottom left to up top right in terms of like slant. So like, 'cause you know that sometimes they're the other way around. I don't know the differences.
You can do that.
Okay.
That's SMEAGOL.
Yup.
Alright, now we got... No, my anvil disappeared. Alright, so that's Dobby. So here's Smeagol. The birth of Smeagol.
Smeagol. I'll probably put... Where's the... grass? I'll probably the one below the chest. I'll put for gravel.
I kind of just want to... I know it sounds pointless, but I kind of just want to leave the 2 iron golems in my house. So then... I'm just like sitting here chilling, and like if I ever leave the zombies, like yo, I'll walk in here. He just sees the 2 iron golems. He's like, yo, I'm gonna walk out.
All right.
So that kid, I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Oh yeah.
It's really necessary.
Dude, I got 2 stacks motherfucking cod.
I'm looking at the
Like,
snow.
dude, you might as well just call me the motherfucking fisherman, bro, because I always got that thing on me.
Yeah.
I need to go mining again because I'm running out of coal because I've been cooking so much fish.
Yeah, I'm down to do some. I'm just trying to clean it. Like, while I was waiting on you to do all that, I was somewhat organizing these chests.
I've been waiting on you to go mining with me since the day we started this game.
We went mining a few times already. What do you mean?
You sit on a throne of lies.
That's
You're
still
nothing
cool.
but scum.
It still sounds cool.
You're nothing but cum.
It doesn't sound as cool. Alright, the rest of this is miscellaneous crap that I don't want to organize in there right now, so I'm just going to put it in this dump set.
You can put it in the dumpy. I put some random of those vines down to see how tall they grow. They are getting there.
Oh, yeah?
You see me way up here, Austin?
Oh, I haven't went outside yet. 1 second. Is that enough wood? It should be enough wood. And then...
Come hither.
And then I'll bring this. Hold on, I'm trying to make more pickaxes. There we go. I'll use one for a crafting table. There we go. I got food, I got weapons, wood. Should we sleep first?
I need you to come look at where I'm standing.
I can't see at nighttime in this game, Jordan. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I need you to come all the way to the house.
Like, I will, but I literally ain't gonna be able to see what you're trying to show me. It's so dark. Like, you don't understand how dark it is for me.
It's daytime now, so
It's not.
you can quit bitching.
It's not.
The sun. I see the sun rising in the distance.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah, I can, gotta take my armor. That's probably helpful. When I was a young boy, came into the city, in a marching band. There's so much flat land here that's not being utilized at all.
So I was being petty and I looked at an Enderman.
I see him. He's thirsty, brother.
You see me up here?
I see him. You know, I could just break that and make you fall.
Hey, bro, don't get rid of my life's work.
Dang it, I missed.
Where's this Enderman at?
I was doing an egg at you and it barely missed.
Oh! Help! Oh no! Oh no!
Do I help you?
Psych!
Hey, that dude's
He
tanked.
died in the chicken coop.
He literally tanked that. Like, I hit him a couple times. You hit him a couple times. The guy.
Look at what those 2 chickens died because of him.
I'm surprised your game ain't lagging with the amount of mobs right here. Alright, where do you want to go mining?
You're telling me this is too many cows? You're telling me when they're walking into each other trying to escape, there's too many? Ow.
Yeah.
What'd you hit me for?
What are you talking about?
You hit me.
I'm literally over there. How can I be? I don't have a bow or anything.
Boy, don't even do this old Minecraft bullshit. Alright, let me kill some cows to thin the herd, if you would.
How did he get out? Jordan! The door! Oh my god, you idiot.
Excuse me, baby.
Man was about to let go all of them. There's so many eggs, Jordan, in here. Are you using eggs specifically just for the chickens to hatch more chickens, or are you going to use the eggs for anything?
There's really no other points for eggs unless you want to use them.
For cake, but yeah, I guess so. I don't want to. Dang, bro. I
I
can't
mean,
even
cake's pretty pointless.
I can't even. I'm killing the chickens trying to freaking throw eggs down.
I don't think that actually damages them.
It does damage. I mean, it only does like half a heart of damage. It's the same thing as punching him with your fist.
Look at that cow herd now.
Do you hear the freaking sheer sound of chickens squeaking? You really need a fire aspect sword for this. You would really benefit for it, because you wouldn't even need the whole thing I'm doing with the kitchen, realistically. I just did it because of,
Bring a baby cat
to
out.
get XP out of it.
Sorry, I just had to kill those 2 babies. They need to learn that, the parents need to learn that their kids can't escape. Anyways. I'm gonna throw this random, almost a full stack of cow meat in my chest, and then I'm ready to go.
Cow meat, he says cow meat.
What do you want me to call it? Steak? That makes you happier?
It's beef, no steak. Steak is cooked.
Fuck your
It's not even
beef,
called
bro.
steak in this
I
game.
got
Is
beef.
the word
I
steak
got beef
copyrighted?
with you. I got beef with you.
You didn't remake
Alright.
your dog properly yet. Like, you don't have all the chest stuff.
Nah, I didn't actually care.
Hey, have we... Oh, wait, is that... I can't tell if that's the gravel area or not. So, do you have any particular cave in mind? Because the ones we've been exploring, I feel like are pretty much cleared out at this point.
Pretty much,
I don't want to go
bro.
so far away from home.
You want to go far from home if you would?
I mean, we can venture out a bit, like, but I don't want to go too far.
There's a Spider-Man reference.
What'd you say?
Far from home. I'm funny, aren't I?
If you have to ask, then no.
I said I'm funny, aren't I?
I said, son, when you grow
Don't start breaking out in a song, you old bastard.
up. I'm like 1 year older, Jordan.
You're not even 1 year older, you old cunt.
I am.
Like half a year older. Yeah, so if you ever break into my house, you're going to be greeted by Dobby and Smeagol and my blue sun flag.
None of that. You
Dobby and Smeagol love it here.
Where's your helmet?
Dobby and
I thought you
Smeagol
had-
love it
I
here.
thought you had a helmet for this.
Helmet for what?
Your diamond armor. Didn't you already have a diamond?
I have a diamond helmet on it, bro.
Wait, really? There's nothing there for me. Or legs.
The legs are missing. I told you, I need to find
So
more
there's a
diamonds to
helmet.
make
There's a
legs.
helmet here right now for you.
Yes, there's my enchanted sword,
So
my
can
helmet,
I'm gonna
my
right-click
chest
it.
piece.
Oh my god, there is. I just took it. What the world? It doesn't pop up for me. That's so weird.
Look, dude, you took that helmet off and Smeagol came over. He's like, brother, I'm gonna need to put that back. He's like, hey, big dog.
You ain't got security. in you.
He's like,
no touch.
he said, look, but you can't touch bits. I'm gonna need to put that back, chief. Need some wood. There we go. I got some wood.
Some
I need some will to live. I didn't get that yet.
You ain't gonna find it here. I can tell you that.
Ow! Dude, what's randomly hitting me?
I threw an egg. Golden's
Oh.
concerned too. He's like, "Sir, is everything okay, Mr. President?"
I want you to kill that man right there, actually.
Man has free security. Like, you don't have to pay him.
I paid them in the iron that I used to give them birth.
How do you make any sense?
Yeah. Made all the sense. I paid them with life. I blessed them with the ability to live on this planet.
They were probably more enjoyed not existing.
I don't care. They're my security guards.
Alright, so where are we going before I lose the wheel?
I don't know.
Well, that's just great.
I don't know if there's another ravine that, like, what did you want from me?
I mean, it'll have to be a ravine as long as it's a cave entrance that leads into a giant open gaping hole.
Alright, follow me. Follow the trail.
The trail, okay. What am I singing? Oh god, not this area. Oh yeah, I don't have a freaking shield. That's fine. There's a lot of horses over here, Jordan. Look at this baby horse. He's so disproportional. Are you dropping seeds? Is that literally what you're... I thought I was just randomly getting lucky with seeds. I was like,
I told you, follow the trail. I've been throwing seeds one by one this entire time.
When you said that, we were actually on a trail that we made, so I thought that's what you meant. Like, I was like, man, I'm getting really lucky with seeds. I got like 7 now. I was like, wait a second. Man, just wasting seeds.
Yeah, I don't think you understand how many seeds I have in my food chest.
What is that? Giant tree in the background. Oh wait, that's not a tree. It looked like a tree because of the shape from the distance.
Fucking dumbass. I'm out of seeds.
Yeah, because you threw like freaking too close together, dude.
I threw a stack.
You actually don't have to worry about horses. There's a lot of horses over here.
Where do you see more at?
We literally passed like 10. What do you mean?
You passed 3, bro.
3? There's literally like 2 more. They haven't grown up
There's
yet.
2 and a baby.
No, there was another 2 more.
2 and a baby, take it or leave it.
Doesn't make any sense. I mean, this cow can be a horse if you abide by it.
Mom could be a horse if you think about it hard enough.
Oh,
Hey,
this
look, one of those
water is
abandoned
clear.
sitting gates.
This water is literally clear. What the f... It looks like jail. Like, oh, here's my portal over there. I lost you, by the way.
Oh, this is yours?
Yeah, that's the one I placed. Cause
Oh, I
that's
literally
the
thought it was one of those
coordinates.
abandoned ones.
I need the respawn beacon, like crying obsidian thing to put there to finish it. Because then, in theory, I mean, pretty much it should be like this. Whenever I spawn it, it should spawn me directly where that crimson forest is. Like once we find a nether fortress or anything significant like that, we can just do the respawn beacon outside in the outside world, and then utilize that as a quick and easy place to get back. It seems kind of promising.
This isn't a cave.
That's never
It's not.
mind.
It's just another... I don't think we have another ravine close. I have to, like, run a little bit. Or at least, like, another cave system. It doesn't have to really be a ravine, but, like, ooh, an emerald. Bro, I hate trying to mine when you're in water. Like, it'll, like, randomly throw you down half a block, and then it'll, like, stop your mining. Dude, you lied to me.
What'd I do?
You told me earlier that whenever you find an emerald, it can only be one. And there's another one.
Oh, well, like I said, they changed it. I've never had that look.
Ooh, here's a black horse. Can he run fast?
Name it Blackjack, dude. Because I used to have a horse. What was it? my
Ooh, is that an
horse.
all black one?
Oh my god, I forgot torches. It's so dark, I can't see. I actually can't see in this game.
I have like a stack and a half.
Okay, you're gonna have to literally I literally can see nothing but your name tag.
I don't even know why I tamed it. I don't have a saddle to test if it's faster than mine or not.
You just gave him like false hope of like affection. You're like, oh, someone loves me, and then abandoned him in the middle of the dark.
Now, the thing is, he's not gonna despawn now because I tamed him.
Yeah, he'd probably wishes you could despawn.
I found a clock.
Torches? I literally can't see.
But why am I gonna put? Oh, it's lava. Why am I gonna put torches on random ground just to light up the ground?
See, Jordan. I literally
That
can't
sounds
see.
like a you problem, bro. Turn up your brightness.
The brightness is maxed out. That's what I'm saying.
And what's your problem? Why can't you see?
Oh my god, Jordan, I'm actually gonna freaking die. Help. There's like 4 freaking skeletons here.
I'm coming.
Like, I couldn't get out. I just kept getting knocked back in the other one. Oh, I hate nighttime. You can't do nothing in this game at night.
It's that dark because I have
Look,
my game right now. I can see perfectly
but
fine.
you're not using shaders or anything like that. Of course, the game.
Oh, that sounds like a you problem, bro.
I don't like the game without shaders. The game looks so ugly.
The basic game looks just fine, bro. It's Minecraft. I've never played this game to look good.
Because you've never had shaders. When you have shaders, if you can support it, it's well worth it. Because I hate freaking playing the game, the basic, because it's so low resolution.
Sounds like it's worse off than not, bro. Because half the time you just sound to be bitching about how you can't see.
Well, I mean, that's a
so often.
Issue. That's not necessarily a shader problem. The shader doesn't help. Because I got the contrast up. I turned the contrast a little bit up on my monitor because it makes colors more vibrant in games. And the blacks are more blacks. But like, I don't have time to change it right now. I just literally, I don't even know what I'm looking at on my screen right now. I had stuff up, but I can't tell if I'm falling. No, I'm not. I'm stuck. I don't know how to get out. Can't even help you, dude.
It's like having a blind friend.
I literally can't see. I don't know what you want from me. Oh, the sun's coming back up. At least at night doesn't last long. Like, it lasts the same time as day. I just wish it was like longer daytime.
Help. Don't worry, I get it.
I wouldn't have been able to help anyways.
Man's just sitting over here mining a dirt block while a chainmailed zombie and a skeleton.
I saw silhouettes of something attacking you, but I didn't know the distance to get to it. Like, I didn't know if there was water, if there was freaking a drop.
Emeralds on that mountaintop. See, this is why you need to have your game turned up, bro. Like, see, I see 2 mountains on a mountain. Wait, 2 mountains on a mountaintop. 2 emeralds on this mountaintop. And you're like 5 blocks ahead of you, like, I can't see.
I literally, I can only see because of your name tag, because it's obviously white. It's pretty much a silhouette of everything. Like I said, if I was just playing the base thing without it, I could see enough. But
Sounds like it's
I mean, I could always try to find a better
hurting you more than helping.
I could always try to find a better shader that supports it better. Because I'm sure there's other shaders that work. This one's a beta because it's more realistic. They have like a cartoony ones. Like, I've just been playing the game without texture packs and resource packs for so long, and I hate how it looks. So like, I want to actually change it. Here we go. We're on top of the world, dude. Oh my god! Stop, skeleton. He's so far away. That's the sucky thing about this. Here we go. Back and forth. Take up them bones, boy.
My man got a taste of what it felt like to get ping-ponged.
For once. Like middle school.
I don't see anything interesting, bro. I'm gonna try way off over there because it looks like there's a cave. Alright, ready for this? Ready for this?
Bro, don't jump because I can't even see.
Yeah!
You deserve that in every way.
God dang it, boy.
I wouldn't have been able to try it because I can't even see.
I was half a block off.
How much?
You got my sit.
I literally can't see to get down, Jordan, so probably.
All you gotta do is go down the mountain, bro. Why are you so blind?
The blocks below me are black.
Then turn off your shader.
It's not even the shader though. It's the freaking contrast on the monitor. I need to have like profile settings set, cause I love having it on because it makes things look more vibrant and clear. But in like dark areas, it's really dark. It's getting
You
daytime.
able to grab my sip?
I'm trying to. Like I said, I can't see.
Dude, I'm down to my last 9 iron now.
Did I die? Nope, I'm not dead yet. I got down, but I don't know how further down you went. I'm looking for XP.
Just splattered around the bottom of the mountain.
Like I said, I can't see. I just dropped down a hole again. I hear witch. Oh, I'm grabbing stuff. But like I said, I can't freaking see. I'm getting shot. I actually might die here. There's so many skeletons.
Quick end.
I'm swimming away. If they're still aggroed, I might leave for a minute just to get the aggro off. I don't even care how terrible it sounds. Oh, it's
I had 1 iron left, and my dumbass made a shovel. I forget that if you can't get my sit, I don't have armor.
Alright, it's daytime. It got day quick. Like it went from night
Oh, I have an iron
day.
again.
You have any arrows on you? I didn't pick up all your loot yet, though. Where is all the rest of your loot? Oh, here it is. Dude, there's a skeleton literally guarding it, dude. There we go, he did. Got 15 levels. Alright, let me make sure I grab it all.
You wanna come back and
I didn't grab it all yet. I still got more to grab.
You wanna come back and see if we can find a better direction to go to find something?
I hate when loot gets spread out when you die. It's stupid. Why is there no like gravestones? I can't even hold it all. Alright, gold nuggets out of here. I'll put the shield in my shield slot. There's literally 6, Jordan.
My gold nuggets!
Alright. Now I gotta figure out how to get home. I don't even know how to get home. To be honest.
Discard my gold nuggets.
What's your coordinates, by the way?
Bro, it's 0, 0, 0. Just head that direction.
Oh, I forgot about that. We're so far away from that point.
My coordinates right now are negative 35, 63, negative 3.
I gotta go up
Pretty much 0, 0, 0.
I'm going around the mountain. I'm not going up that mountain.
And she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
She'll be coming around the mountain. I wanna freaking kill myself right now.
Ooh, brother.
God, there's a shortcut.
I'm so close to greatness.
You weren't? Actually, well, yeah, you were. You were.
I was really close. I was like half a block off.
In fact, Jordan, you could have actually not even jumped as far Because there was a waterfall right behind you.
I landed in the leaves of the trees. That's how close I was. I hit the leaf of a tree. Like, I died hitting a leaf.
I know, I saw the loot. The pants are still there to tell the tale. God, dude, this is why I love shaders right here. Underwater, the god rays and the lights. So pretty.
But every time else, you can't see anything.
It's only in dark, like dark time. Like I said, I can get a better shader.
Like half the game.
Dude, like Minecraft in general sucks in the dark. That's why I just refuse to play Minecraft in the dark unless you're actually going out in a mob grind or something. I just actually hate the dark in this game. Bro, I literally started going the wrong way because of that. Jesus. There we go. There's that black horse you saw. Assuming that's the same horse. I'm gonna pretend it's the same horse. And here's the gravel mountain. Yep. Keep her going. This is why I like to venture out in this game. There's the portal. That means I gotta go this way. Freaking traveling merchant. Just chilling out here. It's funny to think there's a traveling merchant and it's like we're the only people in this universe that can actually give him anything. You know what I mean?
It's funny to think about the fact that he has a whole idea and like goal in life to travel the world to give people bullshit deals.
The problem is there's no people.
He's like, I must give the people what they want.
Seaweed.
Seaweed for
Oh my god, I hate this
12,000
bug. I
emeralds.
hate that bug. You can't... I don't know if it's because I'm on a keyboard or if that's a controller thing too. Sometimes when you're swimming in the ocean, like deep in the ocean, and you try to like speed swim and like sprint swim while you're trying to go up elevations, it won't work. It will just continue the same elevation. So you have to stop and then repeat the whole process.
You just stay complaining, don't you?
Bro, because like little things like that are annoying from the game. That's something that shouldn't even be a problem. A game that's been out as long as this has shouldn't have issues like that. That's what I mean. What is this map? Is this a glitch? Maybe this is a glitch. There's no way this is natural. No, it's natural. Are you serious? Dude, have we been here? It's like right next to our house. Or roughly. Right.
What are you talking
There's
about?
a huge mountain. And it's just like hauled out to where like it looks like a giant freaking meteor crashed into it. Like it's like blown half of the mountain up, like hollowed. It looks so weird.
I'll blow half of you
Like,
up.
I thought maybe my chunks weren't loading. No, it just actually looks like that. You be coming around the mountain, you be coming around the mountain, you be coming around the mountain with your calls. Alright, I'm here, Jordan. 12:30? Are you gonna be able to do a cave raid tonight? 'Cause it's already late.
No, brother, are we?
I know every time we start one, it gets late, and then we don't end up doing it. And then the next time we play, we do other stuff. Oh, I didn't realize you had a clock. Why you keep dropping everything back?
I haven't dropped anything back.
Oh, you just didn't pick it up.
And for that valiant effort to bring me my loot back, you can keep that sealed.
Oh, thanks.
Don't even mention it.
Please, don't mention it. Seriously.
I do it. I do it for the people.
Man killed himself for people.
Hey, dude, you can't look at a water block at the bottom of this giant gap and not be like, I could make it.
I mean, you did literally do that, so.
And I was like, I can make it.
Next
And then I
time we
jumped,
play-
and I didn't make it.
Next time we play, Jordan, you can hold me to this. Next time we play, we can go cave raiding.
There anymore. I'm just gonna go cave raid by myself, by my little
I don't want to do it
lonesome.
because I gotta work tomorrow and it's already 12:30.
I'm just gonna go by my I'm gonna go by my little lonesome.
I'm just saying you have to dedicate at least an hour. Another hour.
I'm just gonna be like mining in a cave. So lonely. I have nobody
I think you're a little dramatic, don't you think?
to call my own.
Man has an entire freaking farm of animals and he's I don't have anything.
And none of them like me. I fucking slaughter their family.
They don't know
And
that
then-
yet.
And then I tell them to fuck their own kin, so then I can get them bred back up, so I can slaughter them again.
I don't see the problem with that. I'm just kidding.
like I tell them on multiple occasions to go fuck their cousins, so I can breed them up to murder them again.
Oh, I got a crimson. Let's go. It's a rare one. It's a rare to get the opposite one from what you need. There we go. I got a crimson fungus. I think I have to have the. I still need the grass block for it. But I think you can turn netherrack and bone meal netherrack and potentially get that if I'm not mistaken. Do I have a single piece of netherrack on me? I want to test that theory. I probably don't have a single netherrack on me. If not, I could easily just go in the nether real quick. Well, I have literally one netherrack. No, it does not work that way. I thought it said it worked that way. I guess it has to be the one with the grass. So I'd have to get I'd have to go to the biome to get literally one of it, and then at least one of it, and then grow it that way. But at least I got a thing for it. What are these warped? Some of these things don't really do anything, do they? Like the vines are cool, but the warp roots or anything, they don't really do anything, right? You still there, Jordan?
I fucking muted myself on accident.
Yeah, I still need the block for it, but other than that, I got at least one fungus for it.
At least Smitty's taking like a fucking 3-week vacation.
Who?
Who told this man he could have days off?
Ready? I was actually
Yeah.
watching I do watch the videos I do every now and then. Grizzy, you know Grizzy, he's one in the group.
Yeah.
I was watching him. They were playing Mario Kart custom Mario Kart game. And Smitty was one of them in it, and it was a recent one. So maybe he's just been streaming more. I don't know. Maybe it looks like you need to find a different taste, Jordan. I called you out on it. You left the realm already, didn't you? Yeah.
Except most of the YouTubers wants, or used to watch, they've just dried out.
Right out like demon. I don't know.
Like 407.
I don't think it's. We already had this conversation. Oh.
I know we did,
All right.
but I still think
Minecraft.
terrible.
Oh yeah, I'm still recording. Gotta stop that.